paramount in my mind and heart over the last 20, nearly 21 months, and quite frankly, the last 11 plus years. The National MS Society is a collective of passionate individuals who want to do something about MS now, to move together towards a world free of multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis is comprised of unpredictable and often disabling flare ups of the central nervous system. Such flare ups disrupt the flow of information within the brain and between the brain and the body. The National MS Society is the largest private funder of MS researchers in the world. They're investing more than $1 billion to date. MS stops people from moving, but the National MS Society exists to make sure that MS doesn't. To contact the National MS Society, please call 1-800-344-4867. Once again, 1-800-344-4867. Or go to their website at nationalmssociety.org. Importantly, we are still raising money for the National MS Society through a Venture to a Cure. This was the page that was created in conjunction with the Walk MS Media 2022 that was conducted on April 23rd. An incredible event, an incredible organization, and definitely worth at least some time to learn more about it. This effort, the Venture to a Cure effort, will last until the end of September. And you can get to that by going to rebrand.ly/a venture to a cure. Once again, rebrand.ly/a venture to a cure. Thank you to everybody who has gone to the National MS Society to learn more about demyelination and multiple sclerosis, or have even donated money to them. Myself and over the 1 million people in this country who have multiple sclerosis are very grateful, and we appreciate it very, very much. And on that,
it's time to talk.
How was your August? My August was interesting. It was chaotic, but I did things this August that I haven't done for a very long time. And tonight we're going to discuss that. In addition to prepping for a marathon that is 37 days away. In all of that, you could say that we're going to do something else. Have a conversation about anything and everything with Matt Haas, Paul Burke, and all of you, because this is VF Talks. Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you may be, and welcome to VF Talks. I am John Ventrini, and that is a cantankerous Triceratops who thinks he's a T-Rex, an aptly named Rex. It's a joke that will never go away. Just like Rex himself will never go away. Him in his streamer cap sitting there on my printer, he will never go away.
What if you need to print something?
Well, yeah, he's screwed. He's screwed if he's trying to print something. That's what we call a conundrum. That is what we call conundrum. As the voice of God is talking from behind the curtain. Anyhow, let's say hello to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and let's see who wins the door prize this evening. That belongs to Jaden over on Facebook, who says hello. Is it me you're looking for? Jaden, it's good to see you. Hope you are doing well, my friend. On YouTube, we have Marilyn, who says, hi, everyone, with 3 waves and 3 purple hearts. I give you 3 waves and 3 blue hearts right back at you. Hope you are doing well. We have Rich Vibes from across the pond on YouTube, who says, hello, gentlemen. Rich, good evening or good morning. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We have April over on YouTube, who says, hey there. April. Hey there. How's it going? Hope you're doing well this evening. Also, on YouTube, we have Ingy, who says, hey, John, Matt, and everyone. Ingy, good to see you this afternoon over on the West Coast. And let's see, who else is there? We got a lot of hellos. We got Enda Trading over on YouTube, who says, happy Friday. Well, happy Friday to you, too. And I am not going to feign ignorance. We have an awesome fun things, and when I see an awesome fun things, that only means one thing. That means Matt Haas, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, do you recognize me? I'm coming at you from my new studio.
New studio. It's good stuff.
Decided to fire up the equipment over here. So, yeah. Good to see you, my friend.
I like it.
Excellent.
It's got a great shade of green to embody the All Things YouTube logo, registered trademark, and it looks fantastic. And you got a Rubik's Cube over there on a corner over there.
Yeah, I have to remember how to solve it.
You fix everything. You're good at that. We got Mark over on YouTube. It says, hello, everyone. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, what a week. What a week. What a couple weeks. What a month. Hey, what a season. What a summer.
I've been all over the place. It's been nuts.
All over the place. What would you say was the most exciting place you've been this summer?
This summer, boy.
Yes.
You changed that up real quick.
Oh, boom, switch it up.
I enjoyed the 250-foot slip and slide party. That was pretty darn exciting.
250-foot slip and slide party.
Oh yeah, yep.
You know what the amazing thing about that, Matt, is? The fact that you left it not injured.
Well, does a bruised rib cage count? I don't think so.
Oh no. Oh, we have some Mark, thank you. We bought me a coffee. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate the coffee. Thank you for the wonderful gift of coffee. Coffee is caffeination. Caffeination is support for the show. Mark, thank you very much.
Pro coffee at VF Talks.
Pro coffee. And if others want to do what Mark just do, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/ventureforward. Thank you, Mark, once again. We have Austin over on YouTube. Austin Nepp on YouTube, who says, hi, everyone. Hi, Austin. And Marilyn on YouTube says, that's why I was going to say the slip and slide.
She knows me too well, Marilyn. You know me too well, and I love it. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. There's something about adults pretending to be children. Going down the slip and slide, riding an electric bike, having a good time, not a care in the world. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I've been super busy. I've installed computers this week I saw my relatives. I was at Hershey Park playing coin pushers. I went to Costco. Uh, this is the only evening where I have not left the house.
Speaking
I've
of
been to a baseball
Costco,
game.
Ingy says just got back from the Oregon coast. Manzanita. My dad came to visit. He just left today. I say speaking of Costco because Ingy is a big fan of the Costco as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you know what? The Roland piano was there. I'm like, uh-oh. They got the piano set up. I have to
Bonfire on the beach.
blow people away with my performance.
S'mores and my nephew playing guitar. Absolutely priceless. That sounds priceless.
Ooh. Yeah, the amusement park just had S'mores Week. All the confections were s'mores related.
So good. It was so good.
Oh, I had another Costco employee say, "Excuse me, sir, do you know about our executive membership?" I'm like, "Honey, I am all in." I was like, "I know all about it." So,
Do you know my name is Matt Costco? Just saying.
oh,
Mark, who says caffeine makes the world go round. Mark, you definitely have helped with the caffeine. Thank you, my friend. And Ingy says, I got the s'mores pack at Costco, as a matter of fact. So
what
Costco, not a
can't you
sponsor,
get?
but there you go.
I'm just, I'm so happy that Costco exists. It improves the quality of life for sure.
Yeah. What do you say to those people that are more BJ sort of people versus Costco?
Hey, no hate, no hate. There's a lot of similarities, and the BJ's has more of a selection. That BJ's might have 6 or 7 different toothpaste varieties, where Costco has two. Like, and that sort of sums up the dynamic between the two. And don't discount the fewer choices as being inferior. Studies have shown fewer choices is less stress and people prefer it. So there's that.
It's like when they talk about surveys in statistics class and they talk about the value of the 5 point Likert system instead of the 7 to 9 point Likert system. We could tell our determination of how we feel about things between 3 and 5 points. We do not seven. We do not need 7 or 9.
Okay. Okay. Look at Marilyn's comment.
Costco
Wow.
breaks the bank.
I swear to God, I go in there, I want to buy 2 cases of water that are $3.80 each. And I come out with $250 worth of merchandise. What kind of business model supports that dynamic? I can't think of another one. Costco's doing something right.
Yeah.
Either that or I'm a sucker.
I think honestly, and when you say you're just a sucker, it's everybody that goes. It's a combination of both, and I am a member of both Costco and BJ. So who's a big sucker now?
Hey, that used to be me when I was young and stupid. I had both. Well, at the time, I, I, I purposely meant to disparage you there. In case you're wondering. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
I saw it from a mile away.
I would like the pizza from BJ's, and I would like something. Not pizza. I actually like the Costco pizza better, but I would like the Costco pizza. So I would had the Costco membership, and I would like something specific from BJ's. So I'm like, I gotta have both, and I was rocking both for a while. Then I was like, okay, this is getting a little crazy. Gotta think about this.
Yeah, it requires a re-examination, doesn't it?
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, WTF am I doing?
Marilyn says try 500.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I've walked out of there with $500 in the cart before, for sure. It's not hard to do. Although, like most retail places, the computers they're always the minimum spec. Like all the Apple computers have the lowest amount of memory, and I like to buy them with all the memory that it can support. So I tend not to. I went to buy the Chromebook for my mother-in-law, and there was an HP Chromebook there. It was really nice. It came with a mouse. It had a lot of extras, but it was 4 gigs of memory. And I'm like, no, I want 8. So unfortunately, Costco did not get the sale on that one, and I went through Amazon. But yeah. Oh, and
Did you have a Veruca? But wait, when you were complaining about the 8 gig versus the 4 gig, were you having a Veruca Salt moment? Like you're a Willy Wonka? Was it?
yeah. I want it. I want a Squirrel now.
I want the 8 gigs now.
Thanks for bringing up Veruca Salt. I've been on a Willy Wonka nostalgic trip lately because that's the coin pusher I've been playing at the arcade.
Austin asks a really good question. Are guests allowed on? Yeah, you're definitely allowed on. And as long as you're good, you stay on. And in the moment you're not, you get thrown off.
Austin.
It happens. Ask Sammy. He knows.
He will be, or I guess he is now because school started. You're a senior in high school, right, Austin? Is that right? I believe he's at that class level. New phone cometh. Did you see the Apple announcement?
Mm-hmm.
The 7th, they're having an Apple event, and the iPhone 14 is going to be part of that. And so I presume a week later you'll be able to buy it. And this phone right here went through the washing machine.
A good place for a as I try to figure out that. There we go.
Apple swears or something.
There we go. You can get rid of this. Hold on, Bowler. Hold on, Austin. Give me 1 second. Try and get rid of this. And you gotta also cut out the audio because we can hear the delay from before. There we go.
You can hear it still.
Yeah. Cut the audio from your monitor. There we go. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate it.
How are you, Austin? Welcome back.
Good to be back.
Yeah, it's not Austin's only time here. He's a
Two-timer.
VF Talks
Two-timer.
semi-regular.
Yeah,
How's
let's
high
go
school
with that.
treating you? Have you started?
No,
When does class start?
school starts Monday,
Okay.
but I'm only
Are you
taking
ready?
3 classes.
You got your notebooks and pencils.
I don't need any of that.
Wow.
Just need a computer.
I love it.
Marilyn is somewhat confused. Marilyn says, "But maybe he's still in jail." This is a different Austin. This is the not incarcerated Austin. This is the bowling Austin.
This is Pennsylvania, Austin.
That's right, not Indiana Austin, because you can't trust. I'm kidding, Austin. You're sudden. You're fine. It's a joke. Marilyn says, "Mine went to a washing machine too, and it kept working. Could not believe it."
Oh, it works. But I just know there's something wrong with that phone. Like the Wi-Fi gets weird where it'll just switch to cellular. Like I got a warning from the cellular company. I'm using too much data and I'm on unlimited. The reason is it just decides not to use the Wi-Fi radio. But Apple hooked it up to the special machine. They say it's fine.
Jaden, the link is up top. Guest.ecam.live/8 Charlie Echo 46 Frank 8 Delta.
So how's your summer been, Austin?
Busy.
What types of things are keeping you busy?
Work.
Oh.
Family.
You're at
Got
the,
many
you're at
Girl
the bowling
Scout.
alley? Are you a bowling alley employee?
Yes.
Ah, I see. Is it ABC North? Which alley?
Correct.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
July 29th, 2021.
Okay. Over a year. Good on ya. Good for the resume.
I guess.
Oh, it will be.
Remind the audience, how good of a bowler are you, Austin?
Why?
Maybe not.
crap. Okay. Oh shit. I haven't bowled. Oh my god. How many days has it been? 2 weeks since I bowled. So when I was just warming up, getting back into it. I would say last season ended with a 250 average.
Not too shabby. You can only get 300 as the max.
Correct.
You're pro.
I
You're a pro,
I
aren't
got
you?
Matt. I got to see Steve yesterday.
Awesome. Steve is my brother, my actual brother. He talks about you all the time. That's cool. Yeah.
I was working last night. He came in the league late. League started up yesterday.
I see. Yeah, he speaks very highly of you, Austin.
Yeah, because I keep trying to get him for doubles.
He's the person you want. He's literally a professional bowler.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you're not getting any handicap pins on that one. You're going to be bowling that
Yeah.
practically scratch.
Pretty much. That's why I want him.
Steve doesn't leave anything standing, ever.
Not true.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There
Them
are
fight
rare
words.
exceptions.
There are pins. It's called the 710.
Wow. That, you got to get a Hail Mary to make that. Hard to
Let's
make.
see.
Do you know anyone who's ever made a 710? You've made a 710.
They're in practice.
The pin has to ricochet back into the field of play, the lane. Yeah, like you can't. You got to get lucky.
I hit the 7 on the right side, bounced off the wall, hit the 10.
Wow.
Boom.
That's
Like
a
a
bucket list
boss.
item.
That's great. That's great. I saw your Eagle Scout award ceremony. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is not a small achievement, good sir.
No, it is not.
And that will stay with you for life. I've seen 60-year-olds talk about their Eagle Scout achievements, and I've seen 60-year-olds be recognized for their Eagle Scout. I'm serious. Like it's a big thing.
I believe it.
It's awesome.
Didn't we have someone that just commented about joining and there's not even up here?
Yeah, the person in question didn't want to type the link out, so
It's okay.
don't know what to tell you.
We try and put
Can we-
some barrier. To
Yeah, I
them.
mean, it requires a little bit of want, meaning keyboard, fingers, reading. You do it, you're on.
Okay, like if you can pass that hurdle, then you're worthy to be on the show.
It's a qualification test.
It ain't even that
Callie
hard.
is here. Hi, Callie.
Callie asks a very good question. Co-moderator over there. She says, "What kind of doghouse is this?" That's a very good question.
Shih
I
Tzu.
think like Newfoundlands, not Shih Tzus. More like Newfoundlands.
In my house, I have a Shih Tzu, Callie, and she is every bit the princess that you would think she is. Oh, look at that. That's a wolf. You have a wolf in your house.
I got a husky.
Those are illegal. You can't own wolves.
That's my second husky. The first one we had put down. That was over 3 years ago.
What do you call a zoo with no animals? Kelly asks.
A home.
Austin goes with a home.
Pretty lame zoo, I would imagine.
Matt would say a lame zoo.
That too.
She would say that would be a Shih Tzu. That's there you go. There you go. I did.
Ba-dum-bum.
Oh,
I don't have
man.
my soundboard here.
What happened? You know, I do. I do have applause. I do have applause. There's the applause. Ingy says she looked up the Cub Scouts here, and there are girls allowed in the Boy Scouts now. I don't get it. There is Girl Scouts.
Yes, they are allowed, but my troop does not allow Girl Scouts. It's Girl Scouts for a reason.
My understanding is there's co-ed Boy Scouts, and then there's boy-only Boy Scouts. That's how they apparently, but I don't know much more about the
Like-
topic.
I get why they went with Girl Scouts can join Boy Scouts because they want to be siblings, maybe. But that's not fun if you don't want to be next to your sibling.
Callie was a Girl Scout.
I was a Boy Scout.
Austin was a Boy Scout.
Callie, did you sell the cookies? How was your cookie sales as a Girl Scout? That's what I need to know.
She sold cookies and made her clean the toilets because she caused too much trouble.
And which is your favorite Girl Scout cookie? And if it's
Oh,
not
God.
Samoa, you're wrong.
And he said, I wish I'd done Girl Scouts.
Matt, you're wrong.
Oh no. What is the best Girl Scout cookie, Austin, in your opinion?
I'm between two different ones.
Ugh.
Every time my sister gets cookies, I always go for two different kinds,
What are they?
and that is Thin Mints and Tagalongs.
Well, Thin Mints are a strong second, for sure. For sure.
I
Yeah.
agree with
See,
Matt.
Callie and I are on the same wavelength.
Samoa in the freezer.
Oh, it's nothing wrong. There's no
Right
wrong
next
way
to-
to eat a Samoa.
Right next to the Thin Mints. Just saying.
Exactly.
Just saying.
Exactly.
Just saying. Thin Mints are always in the top. You're right. You're right.
No,
You're
no
absolutely
hate
right.
for the Thin Mints.
That's right. That's right.
Now, if you're smart, you go to the what do they call it? The marijuana outlet. What are they called?
Dispensary. A
You
dispensary.
set up your little table right outside the dispensary. You would just rake in the sales.
I got
What's
I got
that
a
like?
quick little private question for Callie. Just hold on for about 10 seconds. Callie mentioned she does have Thin Mints in her freezer. Callie, can I have a few next? Okay. Rich is trying to join us. I'll try to go on 4cam over here. Hang on one sec.
Oh,
John's got to push buttons.
And there's Paul. Now I got everybody. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's got to go back to Maine.
Hey, I'm back to main. 3, 4, and then 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, it's not working the right way. Oh god. Hold on.
I'm the main star.
There we go. There you go. And then I'm missing because that
He's
makes
the
sense.
host.
And then Paul is right there. Okay. And then now. Oh god.
Oh, hi.
Oh hi.
Hi, Paul.
It's the Paul show. That's it.
It's the Paul show.
Good to see you. Can't hear anything.
hello.
I'll try to figure that out.
Too
Oh.
many scenes.
There we go.
There you go.
Here we are.
5 hours later, we got that fixed.
Rich Vibes, Paul Burke. Hello, hello.
Hey,
Callie asks, how many people can you do? Apparently, I could do more than 5 now. So, Callie, you want to jump on? Come on.
Oh, there we go.
up to
Go
10
right
is
ahead.
it?
Yes. Callie
on
says
the
you can have a
big
few. I will save for October. Callie, thank you. I love you. That sounds great. I love Thin Mints. That is my weakness, but you know what? It's not really a weakness if you think about it.
Crap, now I gotta move my camera. There we go.
All right, get your camera fixed, Austin, because you're dealing with 4 other competitors here. You could get knocked out in a
lot of
second.
competitors.
Wait,
Oh,
scratch
that
that. 5 competitors, because Callie's going to come on in any moment now.
Oh god.
So is our goal to have everybody in the audience also on camera?
Burke, we're going to try to break ECAM. It's going to be fantastic.
Break.
Well, there's 10 people watching, so how many people do we have left?
About
You can't break Ecam. Those two brothers, Bip and Bap, they're creating such good
Bip
stuff
and
over
Bap.
there.
Jaden wants to come on and he wants us to drop the link. No, you know the rules. The link is up top. You're going to have to type it. Rules are rules, Jaden. I have to abide by them. You have to abide by them too.
We can't show favoritism here.
That's
on
that's
VF
correct.
Box.
Hey Paul, how hard was it to type the link? Was it hard?
To type the link?
Yeah.
No, I use cut and paste technology.
That's
So
right.
I was doing great things with my fingers on my mouse. I was
It's
clicking
fantastic.
my mouse. I was pasting. It was great. I was
Awesome.
Runs
my
it through the
game.
optical character recognition.
Bowling Austin, how about you? How was it to get the link over to your browser of choice?
It was the same one as last time, so I just went back into my history and looked it up.
Now, I think we need a British sort of perspective on this. Rich, how about you? About getting the link and trying to copy that into a browser for the browser of choice for your.
Well, it's it's very small, but once I figured out what the characters were, it's fine.
That's right.
And to be fair, Rich, it was the motion of the letters that really mattered. It wasn't like the size of it.
And Callie brings up a really good point. Paul always does great work with your fingers. Paul always does
Thanks.
great work
Thanks.
with his fingers.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
That's where we're going. Buckle up.
That was-
This is going to get
Oh,
good.
It's gonna be bumpy.
Oh, yeah.
All gonna be canceled.
That's right. We're all canceled. We're going to have to do a public access show now.
Oh dear.
Oh, man. How,
So we're gonna get Callie on then.
Yeah, we're waiting. We're waiting for Miss Callie
She's
to do
probably
her
gonna-
magic.
She's probably going to move all the stuff to the bathroom, and she's got to put the black background up. And yeah, because I think that's the spot that she can stream from, where she can like set up the camera
That's it.
and everything. So
Strongest internet connections from the bathroom. Everybody knows
Yeah.
that.
Good squatting
that's what I always
position.
found.
It's true. So how about those Knicks, huh? Anyhow, Callie says, "Yeah, just gotta get my studio ready." So there you go. You're spot on.
Rich,
Spot on.
I've been so busy on Sundays. I think I missed the last two of your shows, but I appreciate you still spinning the tunes and rocking out.
Still going,
catch-
mate. Still going.
I'll catch you this Sunday. I should be free.
Hey,
God
Rich,
willing.
I'm guilty of not listening to the last 3 or 4 myself. Do you have a marathon playlist over there? Asking for a friend.
Yeah, if you go on there, you can listen back to any of the shows. So
Okay, cool. 37 days.
unfortunately, you can't watch, but you can listen. So
Yeah. Well,
it's part of the issue with the copyright.
it's the power of the mind. So if I use the power of the mind,
way
I
they
can
get
watch it.
around it. So yeah.
Oh, that's how they get around. Okay, interesting.
Well, I think they just
Yeah.
shove a big suitcase of money to the RIAA. And
Now we're
That's it.
shoving things. Okay.
please don't sue me. That's how it works.
Now we're shoving things, and yeah.
Where are we shoving things at?
You can watch, but you can't touch. Rich 2022. Callie, spot on.
No, Callie's changed my name. She's calling me Da Vibes.
You are the vibes.
Da Vibes. So
It's like the vinyls, and we know what song the vinyls
yeah,
is
that's
good
it,
for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I touch myself.
It's a research assignment for the home viewer. I'm just kidding. It's fine. Oh man! So any exciting things going on in your neck of the woods, Paul and Rich and Austin? We know about your bowling ability and the ability of making a 7-10 split. What's going on in this fine world of ours?
7-10 split. That's impressive. I cannot do that. That's awesome. What's going on? Not a lot. Like it's been pretty mellow over here. I went and did my first very exciting droning job last night. So that was very cool. I kind of took the drone out, got some shots for this event, and as I was out there, so it was by the river, and if you're familiar with Sacramento renowned for our trees, what they call farm to fork, which is stupid, and our homeless population. Just chef's kiss, those 3 things.
The best homeless population in the world.
Boy, we got a problem. But as I was doing the drone, I was down by the river, and I was smelling this really good barbecue. And I was like, who is cooking? It smells so good. And then I looked to my right, and it was some homeless guys who had lit a fire in a barrel. And I don't know what they were making, but it smelled delicious.
Are you
So-
familiar with the sack, Paul? As Callie says. Are you familiar with the
Yeah.
Sac?
Yeah,
Good.
no, I know all parts of it. I know Old Sac. I know the Midtown Sac. I know downtown. It's great. Sacramento has
Ball.
We got Jax
Old
joining
Sac
us
is
on
where
Facebook. Says howdy.
Old Sac sounds like a joke. It's not. We call it Old Sac. That's what we call it. That is one of our claims to fame. People come to Sacramento wanting to go to Old Sac because that is where all the
Weird.
the miners and the prospectors got off the boats, and they're like, back then it was just New Sac, but now it's old because we're talking mid 1800s where everybody's getting off the boats, heading up the Sierra Mountains to dig some gold and probably not succeed, but that's where they all would get off, and so they all got off on Old Sac or New Sac at that
Old
point.
Sac sounds weird.
And then
That's clarified
so now
Old
it's
Sac,
like-
by the way. So it's got butter on top.
now it's a tourist destination, and people like to go, and it's a cool little place. But there you go. Yeah, so I know all parts of.
Love a bit of the Old Sac.
Do you like your Old Sac clarified? Do you like a little butter on top of that
Ooh.
Old Sac?
Oh yeah,
That's good.
somebody have it.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's good eats.
Butter is also good for grilled cheese, which is also in Sacramento with the Sacramento Grilled Cheese Festival,
Oh,
which I really want to go to one day.
Yes, I've never been to that, but I've heard good things. We love our food. We do enjoy our food over here.
It's an over 21 festival, which is not very common.
so you know what that means, Austin? I'm sorry, man. Yeah.
No high school age kids
Nope.
allowed.
Nope.
But
I'm
you have to
Austin,
I
travel to
wasn't paying
California.
attention. I'm sorry. What?
So at the Grilled Cheese Festival, so Austin, you can't get in because you're under 21, I imagine. But what they
Yes.
do is they surround the area with, fences, 8-foot high fences, so people under 21 can look in. So Austin, if you come up to the fence, we can, in some sort of prisoner situation, smuggle grilled cheese sandwiches out to you if you want them.
Old Sacs only.
We can,
Sure.
Old,
we
old
can
dirty
go.
Sac.
Old dirty Sacs.
That's right.
Sounds like a rapper name.
Yeah,
Oh,
or
God.
porn. Could be porn. Either way.
you could do both. Why limit yourself?
Callie's
multiple-
buffering, by the way. Callie's
You
buffering.
need multiple streams of income, so why not both?
And we pass the savings on to you, the consumer.
Double your internet, Callie. Reboot the router.
Triple your
We saw
pleasure.
advice.
Oh,
Get
man.
How about you guys? What are you guys up to
optical
this
cable
weekend?
curb.
I got a tournament.
A tournament?
A tournament.
What kind? I don't know what you do.
Pat, you want to answer that question?
Bowling.
Oh,
Yeah.
bowling. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Callie, join us on Facebook. You can do that if you want, if it's a YouTube issue.
It's really just a Ecamm issue because she's joining Ecamm through the browser. It's not really platform dependent. But
She's
if
almost
there's
ready.
Internet issues. There's internet issues. What can you do?
I haven't been on the
Yeah,
Facebook page.
apparently I'm telling her how to live her life. I'm so sorry, Callie. I am absolutely. I'm going to just.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you mansplaining Ecamm to her?
Oh God.
JV, you're so canceled.
I'm
There's
just.
the wrong way to do it, and then there's JV's way to do it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back here. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take my 2 minutes and time out, Callie. I'm so sorry. I will. Is that better? I'm sorry.
Even he's looking at you.
All right,
Well, we
it's
know
our
I can
show
come
now.
back.
It's our show. It's a real takeover. We're the captains now.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh man. Oh, yeah. I'm the captain now, right? Um. Now I'm gonna be hypersensitive. It's like I'm so sorry,
What?
Kelly. I didn't mean to mansplain. I'm just trying
Oh,
to...
JV, you can't take anything serious coming out of my mouth. I'm not You're not a man. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. She knows that. I know that. We all know that.
I do everything I can for the peoples.
I don't want to hurt
Sure,
nobody.
we'll go with that.
I don't want to hurt nobody. I'm here for the
Oh
peoples.
gosh, I was kidding, JV. You're not a monster.
Jack says, do an improv game. I think, aren't we doing one? I'm basically,
Technically, yes.
yes.
Do an improv game. Jump.
That's about, that's going to be a month of therapy coming up, I'm sure.
I would wreck improv because I would play the why did you do that thing in the past card, but the thing in the past would be something completely absurd, and then I would just throw everyone off, and they'd probably kick me off stage.
So you're using the Michael Scott strategy.
I think so.
Okay.
Well, tell me, JV, why did you take your shirt off a half hour ago in front of the whole crowd of people? It's just something crazy.
I was hot and bothered.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. He definitely dealt with your offer.
And I think honestly the right uniform to mansplain is without a t-shirt on. Just saying.
Put on a tank top, and
That's
then
right.
you really nailed the look.
Wife beater.
Let me explain something to you over here. This is what happens. You have a problem with the YouTube, you try on the Facebook. Hey, let me get the chant. Hey, how's it going? That's I'm Joey Bobats over here, live streamer extraordinaire. How you doing?
A bibbidi bobbidi.
Yeah, bippity boppy.
Rich,
Yes.
you're a mystery to me, my man. I know very little about you, but I'd like to.
I
know
am
more.
Moon Knight.
What? You are Moon Knight.
I
It's
am
true.
Moon
That's true. You are a mystery. When you're not mixing the tunes, like what do you
Yes.
do? Like what do you like doing? Like what does a rich enjoy on his day off?
If you're a rich man.
Cycling. I like. I do a lot of skating actually.
Like roller skating?
Yeah.
Or oh, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like just
Um,
kind of like around, like on, like at a roller skate rink, or
Just around and about, and we have like, discos and that here as well. I've also there is a local roller derby team as well that I've joined. So
Jax
awesome.
skates too. Jax, didn't you do roller derby at one point, if I remember correctly?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a requirement that all women who do roller derby have to wear fishnets?
Let us know in the comments.
I think so.
What was the question?
It tends to be that. It tends to be
Okay.
the norm,
Or-
as it were.
Jax certainly
you-
did.
What are you, Rich? In roller derby, I know there's like different positions. Like some are like, are they called
Oh, I've
breakers?
just joined, so I'm just learning
Oh.
it at the moment. So, but yeah.
Oh,
How
that's
do-
awesome.
How do you look? How do you look in fishnets, Rich?
Wow.
So, Rich, like one of the most important parts, not the most important part, of roller derby is the name. Have you come up with a name? Like it's like usually like mildly sexual, double entendre or something.
Hey, Callie, how are you?
Yeah, you're gonna
Hi.
Paul, you're gonna have to come up with one for me. I think.
All right, we'll work on it. So,
You're
Hey,
gonna have
Callie.
something.
I heard
Callie.
heard fishnets and I came running.
I think the pterodactyl.
Brilliant.
Pterodactyls love fishnets, so I hear.
Paleontologists agree.
Few people will get that joke.
Here we go again.
Only those 18 and up will get that joke.
Your discretion is advised.
Hi, Austin. I don't think I've met you before. I'm
You have
Callie.
not.
I'm Callie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
The name you know, the lady you trust, Callie.
You bet your ass, JV.
How are things with you, Callie? Are you overworked? Seems like you're super busy.
That's good.
I am super busy. It's been super crazy with work, and I'm trying to I'm gonna try to only look at Lita stuff this weekend and take a break from all the work stuff.
Work stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my
Yeah.
god.
And just work on my project instead, and maybe go to the
Love your
beach.
project. I love your project, Kelly.
Thank you so much. I'm loving it too, honestly. I don't even mean that in a conceited way. I'm totally loving it. The rules.
Having the Millie walk through the that forest was very cool. Like, did you do that all in After Effects?
Yeah, all of it.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah. I really loved that one. I've been having that in my brain since before this project, like years ago. I'm like, I want to make an animation of people walking in like those types of like Chinese money plant desk looking things, you know? And then I was like, oh my God, I can do something like this.
Well, it's cool because there's moving parts. Like you have Millie walking through, and I watched it multiple times because I was like, oh wow, you synced it up. So like as Millie's walking, you have different plants moving, and I'm like, that totally syncs to the movement. It was awesome.
Thank you so much. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't wait to elaborate more on that animation too. It's going to be cool, I think.
For the sake of completeness, there might be some viewers that are watching the program tonight that don't know about your incredible project. Do you want to talk about it for a minute or so?
Yeah, but I won't take up all the time. Like, it's so boring.
Take 2 hours. Go on.
But basically, I'm working on this project that's pretty multifaceted where I am going to like have a podcast where I interview people all over the world. I've been drawing buildings from all over the world too. And I make animations around it. I have these little creatures called mealies because it's going to be a video game. So the whole end goal is that I'm making this whole video game that I want very like community oriented. The coolest thing happened. I don't know if I share this. So Paul, I don't even know if I've told you this. So you know how I've been drawing buildings all over the world? I've been using Google Earth to do that because your girl cannot buy a plane ticket. And and also people have been sending me their pictures, which is so freaking cool. So I have like I'm like, email me or like message me. Anyway, what's cool was, so my mom plays pickleball, right? And there was this guy and his son that they just came into town from, they're Sweden. And I don't know, I was going to say Sweden, sorry. Anyway, so my mom has some of my project as her phone background, right? And they were showing things to each other on their phone, and they were like, oh my God, can we see your background again? They recognized the buildings from their little village that they lived in, that they were like, how did she? And my mom was like, holy crap. And it was just because I found these buildings on Google Earth in this like remote place in Sweden, and they were like, we live there. Isn't that so cool?
That is so
brilliant.
Really
cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and that's what I want. That's like, I want more of that, of people like, oh my God, I recognize that, you know?
Hey, does everybody want to see an experiment where we try to break Ecamm? Because Mark wants to join us. Is it possible for me to join in on the show? Mark, the link is up there, guest.ecamm.live/8 Charlie Echo 46 Frank 8 Delta.
It's totally good.
Let's try to beat it.
I haven't seen this many people on it. Well, 6, I guess. Wait. No, I haven't.
We'll probably get pixelated as more people come in.
Oh, that'll be even better. It's just artistic
Oh,
effect.
that's
It's great.
That's a benefit for my skin. Thank you. Let's make it happen.
I want to be 8-bit.
Callie, by the way, if you want
Yeah.
anything locally from here,
Yeah.
just
yes.
hit me up. All right.
Yeah, totally. I do. I'll message you on
okay.
Discord.
We'll sort that out.
Yeah.
Do you want any
And
Philadelphia
someone-
stuff while you're at it?
Yeah, and also, if you want to, like, when I start running my podcast, if you want to be interviewed on there, like, you know what I mean? Oh, look, we're already choppy, I think. Maybe not. Maybe that's
No.
just my internet. Okay, that's just me.
No, we're
Ecamm, don't
right,
fail
yeah.
us.
She said lo-fi.
Billy, don't be a
Jax,
hero. Come back
Jax
to me.
said lo-fi. Oh yeah, I was gonna say though, just putting that out there. If you send me pictures and want to come on my podcast,
Mark, there's rules. Can you send me the link on Facebook chat, please? No, we have to abide by the rules. It is guest.ecamm.live/8 Charlie Echo 46 Frank 8 Delta.
Wow, that's impressive. Nice work.
If you don't want to type that, then you don't want to be on this broadcast.
We're apparently a cavalcade of streamers, apparently.
Oh my gosh, Robert! Hi,
How you doing,
hi,
Robert?
Robert and Jax.
Cavalcade. A whole
Work
cavalcade.
here?
Matt's on
Sorry,
5 minute
having
delay.
some-
Don't worry about him. He's good.
Is Robert on Facebook? I'm not seeing him.
He's on YouTube.
Oh,
It's on YouTube. Hang on.
Jack says lo-fi is cool now. Hi, Kelly.
Always been cool. Lo-fi's always been cool. Lo-fi music to chill and study to.
Mm-hmm. I love lo-fi.
Yeah, lo-fi rules.
Especially when I
Paul
got
always
like
has lo-fi.
3 hours worth of work to do. I put lo-fi in the background.
did you hear about that YouTuber that had a over 2-year continuous live stream, and she does royalty-free lo-fi music? Someone maliciously copyright struck her, not a claim, a strike, and they kicked her off the live stream. And she finally got her channel back, but now the 2-year counter have reset, and it's the nostalgia's gone.
Damn.
To answer
That's
Stuart's question,
sad.
I don't know how many Ecamm can hold. Try calling in. Let's
Yeah,
see if we
we
can break
don't
Ecamm.
9 or 10.
20, 25. 25
I think
people.
it's a host and 9
30,
guests.
35, 40.
A whole 100. 105.
JV, am I allowed to drink while I'm on your show?
Go ahead. That's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll pixelate it.
Just do it right now. Pixelate it.
It's Friday,
It
so
is Friday, and I
gotta
I-
let loose.
There you go. You go for it.
No.
So to answer the question that's basically been repeated, if you want to join us, it's the link is up there. We're trying to break Ecamm, so try us. Come on down.
Stuart!
I can
Yeah.
join in from my
Okay,
phone.
so I'm sorry about that, Matt. I just looked it up for the Ecamm.
A Hollywood Squares reference. Robert's going to take George Gobel to block. The circle take the square. Perhaps.
Can you guys
Maybe.
hear me?
Maybe Poland is a secret square. Who knows?
Oh, I wish I had cricket sound effects because I don't get it.
I don't either.
I mean, I understand the game, but I'm more of the newer one. Who was in the center? The new one.
Whoopi Goldberg?
There you go. Thanks.
Yeah.
That's the Whoopi Goldberg sound if I ever heard one.
Whoopi Goldberg is a bicycle horn, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
When I
you
was little,
can't
I thought she was.
join from
Oh,
a
oh.
mobile Safari.
Ah. You have to be in the YouTube. Or no, that doesn't make sense.
Jax is wishing us a happy Friday, y'all.
Happy
have a
Friday,
typo.
dogs.
Austin just looked it up over in the research triangle over there. He says that Ecamm can hold up to 5 guests. Well, let's see.
How many Austins do we know?
14.
That's-
Can you hear me?
Matt's trying to join us.
Okay.
There's Matt.
See, it's getting all freezing for me. For no one else, is it just me?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, is it getting choppy
It's
for
just
anybody
going blocky,
else?
yeah.
'Cause
Yeah. Well, now it's not. Now it's back to normal.
Hey, Austin. It looks like we have 6 guests on there.
Whoa.
You know what happens when you give us wrong information?
5. It said 5, including the broadcast, the live stream people.
Austin, you got any famous last words?
Yeah, we got 7.
I'm not
people
lying.
I've
It
ever
says it
seen.
right here.
Yeah, well, you got to do your research a little bit better. Sorry, Austin.
Oh,
Gunn.
wait. Is their last name Net? Oh, that's Austin Net? Okay, that's the same Austin. Right?
Different Austin.
Oh, Jesus.
His last name is
I
Net.
can't keep up.
Now we got Matt on top of Matt. Because that's fun.
Yeah, Matt loves himself so much. He's
I bought a mat. I thought.
Matt, are you a top or bottom?
There
I'm
you
both,
go. That's the
apparently.
obvious joke.
I go both ways.
Clearly.
I'm jumping off.
Oh, bottom Matt jumped off. Oh, no.
I can't mute the phone, so it was bleeding through my audio, and I have to have clean audio, or I just don't feel right.
Austin says, why? I looked it up. Blame Google. Austin, call back. We checked. We can't blame Google. Come on back, Austin. We apologize. It's a running gag, though. When you give incorrect information on the show, you get kicked off. So come on back.
Does Austin know that running gag, or did you just
No.
boot him off?
No.
You're like, it's hilarious. Get it, Austin.
It's so fucking funny. Oh,
That's fine. Go
freaking
fucking
funny.
swear. It's fine. It's hilarious.
remember when you
That's
kicked
what
off
with the
Sammy?
F-bomb.
Like twice. You kicked him up like twice, three times.
3 times.
That kills me.
All right. Let's see if someone can behave now. All right. Here we go.
Don't give any
Austin,
false
did we learn our lesson?
You want to know
I showed
something
you the
crazy?
evidence. All I'm gonna say is I showed you the evidence.
All right.
Is that? Wait, you're using beta then, right, John?
Yes. And now we got Mark
that
trying to
someone
join
else?
us. Yep.
I heard it.
Here we go. Hang on. And there's Mark. Now we're 7. No, we're 7. There you go.
Mark.
Hey, Mark, how's it going? Now you're sideways. Now, oh God, now I'm seasick. Oh my God. Matt, it's like we're on the Twisty Pukey.
The Spinny Go Pukey.
Spinning Go Pukey. That's right. The Spinning Go.
Yeah, you know, I've been seeing all these pictures that Matt, JV, you guys getting to hang out. That's so cool.
Callie, I mean, you get a plane ticket. You come out. Oh, someone just dropped off of their own volition. Oh, we're so sorry. Whoever dropped off. That wasn't me.
That was Mark. That was Mark.
Oh, okay.
As,
Yeah,
as
Callie,
long
just
as JV and I have bail money, then we venture out into the.
like I told Matt last night. I have $20. If you get in trouble, I'll bail you or Denny out. $20. That's all I can do. Mark's joining us again.
Someone put it on my tab.
There's Mark
Should
again in
get
the
a
lower
punch
right hand
card,
corner.
like a bailed punch card. 10 bucks free.
Connection, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
There you
How
are,
was it
Mark.
going?
Welcome.
How's it going, Mark? How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How was the game?
Yeah, we're doing well.
Home team won.
It's a good game. Very good game.
Nice.
It was one of the only games they did win. So I was pretty happy.
I do have to say this, and I try to make this known on both Facebook and the Gram for a second, but like, Denny is a really great PA announcer. I have to say that. He's fantastic.
My friend got hired as the announcer at the minor league baseball game that we
Whoa. That's cool.
he's a
Did
pretty
you guys used to know? I used to be PA. I was an announcer in high school for the
Oh,
games.
nice.
Yeah. And I was mascot for the football games for 2 years.
Oh, what's the mascot?
That's cool.
It was a wildcat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did
The
you do
costume was
flips?
pretty big though, so it was like
Oh.
I was a cub, really. But
We lost Mark again.
Come again.
That comment was so pivotal. It knocked Mark off. So well done, Colin. That's really good.
I didn't even get to the best part. I was kicked off being a mascot because I got into a fight while I was in costume.
Oh, no way. Please
Yeah.
tell me it's on video.
Probably somewhere. I know it was at one point, but I don't know anymore.
Everybody loves a good furry fight anyway.
That makes for great content. Mascots punching people. I mean,
Yeah.
what's not to love?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh god, it was kind of the best too. So like the mouth, it had like the black screen where the mouth opened up, which was where my face was, and I would have to take pictures with people right during halftime and things. And it was during halftime, and this guy wanted me to take a picture with him. He was a high school kid, and when I was doing it, he shoved his chili dog in the mask. So I ripped the head off and I jumped on his back and started punching him in the head. Like a little I really took on the role of Wildcat.
For sure. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oof, oof.
I think it's funny. It was worth it, I think, for the
Oh,
story
yeah.
at least.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I could just imagine you're all smiling, taking pictures 1 minute, and then you just flip. You like turn instantly.
Like a toothpaste.
Destroy!
I'm gonna kick you,
Kill.
Hey, Paul, have you ever dressed up in costume and fought someone?
I have not. Never
Okay.
done it. I don't think so. Nope. Back to you.
Would you like?
I was gonna say
How's
Paul's
the game
definitely
going?
dressed up in costume a couple nights though, a couple nights a week maybe.
Tuesdays?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it fighting. I mean, I guess.
Fighting,
Dancing.
cross-dressing.
Mommy and Daddy call it dancing.
Yeah.
I got into a fight at Rocky Horror when I was dressed up as Eddie. Does that count?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
definitely
what?
counts.
That's the best. Can I hear what happened?
Well, you know, it's the midnight show. People are a little chemically altered. Things
Chemically
get out of hand.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta pop people in the nose. It's just what you gotta do.
The first time I snuck out
Took a
of the
step to the
house
left.
was to see Rocky Horror Picture Show in the planetarium, and I dress up. It was in sixth or 7th grade, and my friend and I snuck out, and we were wearing like just a bra and stuff, which in retrospect is so inappropriate because we were children. But we went, and it was fun.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. They have a showing in Hershey every October, and they have a costume contest, which they'll give prizes to. That it's audience rated, and whoever's first, second, third, they'll give prizes.
Wow.
And Columbia always wins. She always comes, and her stuff's spot on. So
Oh,
if you want
that's
second
so
or third
cool.
place, you can dress up.
that's so freaking cool.
Matt
would
Jax
love
was
that.
asking what year.
Oh, what year? Oh, this must have been 1987, 1988.
Dang, Matt. Partying
yeah.
in 87, getting in fights.
Oh yeah. What else are you supposed to do back in the late 80s? There's no internet.
A lot of illegal things, I'm sure. You go to a diner of your choice.
I've seen that show. You cannot guess the amount of times I've seen that movie. It used to be a thing. We used to just always go every weekend.
Yeah. I'm so jealous. I would love that. I love that movie.
I have a Google Doc of the transcript of the movie, and then I superimposed the audience participation lines on the lyrics, and I had the whole crew from the Capital City Mall. That's where we used to go. Kind of group edit it, and I locked it down when it's perfect, and it's public on the internet. And it has stats as to how many times it's viewed. It's viewed hundreds of thousands of
That's
times.
so cool.
Yeah.
Matt, that's so badass.
I know. Yeah. No,
What a
we have
cool thing. You're doing such a good service for people, especially like the virgins, that want to do their research so they don't get called
yeah.
out.
The virgins.
We got all the lines too. We got lines that many people have forgotten.
That's so
Nice.
cool.
It's kind of nuts. And there's a Facebook group as well that we run.
Jack says Matt's an OG original geek. Jack said it. Matt is an OG original geek. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah.
That's so cool.
I do love me that movie. Tim Curry and Richard O'Brien. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Barry Boswick. Oh, I had a chance to see Barry. Barry was coming for a signing. You got to watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show, then you got to meet him. And I was all ready to go. And I got so sick. I was in the emergency room. I couldn't go to the show. I was really bummed about it. But my
What'd you
friends,
get
they gave me a playbill. And anyway, so whatever.
What'd you get sick from? What happened?
I think it was a allergic reaction to medicine, and
Damn.
I had a high fever, and they tried to give me something, and they gave me something they shouldn't have. Yeah, anyway, then you got to go back to the hospital because you got an allergic reaction, which is actually very, very serious. Some allergic reactions can be lethal, but anyway,
Yeah.
I had to not show up. I had to. I love Barry Bostwick. He's a great actor.
Yeah. Damn.
You
That's
see
such a
him when
bummer,
it was
huh?
Meatloaf and Barry had an appearance on High School Musical, or I think it was.
I never saw that.
And the High School Musical, the whole theme of the show was they were going to put on the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and people in the public were against it. And it was Barry, and it was a Meatloaf.
That's
They were
so
lobbying
badass!
against having it, and they were on the original anyway.
Oh
thought
my
it was,
god, that's so funny. Oh wait, are you talking about not High School Musical, but that one show where it's in a high school and it's like theater and they do
What
what
was
is
that
it
called?
called? Yeah, I keep wanting to say Cheers, but obviously it's not Cheers.
Anyway,
but
it was that. It
Not
was on
Glee.
television.
It's
Yeah.
not Glee, is it?
Glee.
Glee.
That's what it was. It was not that I watched that
I was
show
like,
very
it's
much.
one
but
word.
I saw they
Yeah.
were going to do Rocky Horror. I'm like, okay, I'll watch that episode.
That's
I
so
just-
cool.
Yeah. Anyway.
Very clever.
Very, very
Uh-huh.
clever. Jack says, Matt, I've met Barry Bostwick and I've seen that episode of Glee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jax,
He's
that's so
very,
badass.
very tall. Like you'd never know it.
We are definitely on the same page. And then Mark says, this English internet can't handle eCam.
Is it true, Rich?
Rich, comment?
I'm okay.
Okay, there you go. And Ingy says Glee. So 10 points for
You
Ingy.
need Starlink.
Give me one
yeah.
second.
One second for Austin. 1 second for Austin.
BRB.
Let's just all pause and wait for Austin to come back.
I know, that's what I was going to say. We all just...
That's the audience.
Everybody
leaves
keep
and
still.
goes.
Like we frozen.
Oh, he
Aw.
put the camera on his puppy.
That was nice. Very considerate.
Puppy, any
Aw.
comment?
Oh, I guess that was a no.
Stay there and be still if you're loving the show.
That's right. Yeah.
I saw you looking at my dog. I see all 5 of you looking at the dog.
There are 5 of us. 5 of us.
5 of us. Mark says 5 weeks. No bet today. Congratulations,
Live
Mark.
math again.
Proud of you, Mark. Gambling's a horrible addiction. I'm glad you're not betting.
I thought he meant BET.
Not the black entertainment. Not the black entertainment television. No, it's nothing to do with that.
Got to catch up on 227.
Oh. There ain't no place like home. And your family's
So what's
around
everybody's
you.
plan
and
for the
never
weekend
alone.
then? What's everybody's plan for the weekend then?
Oh, I don't have anything exciting planned. I'm going to go to my father's and cut down small trees and bushes.
Why?
Because they are obscuring the meter. There is I think a water meter or a gas meter that they need to read from the outside. And if the technicians can't see what the number is, they just make up a number and overcharge him.
Oh, that's some BS. That's happened to me before. Where one of the places I lived in Alaska was essentially a little hospice, but then it was just where I lived, and the electric company was charging me what the hospice was using, which obviously was a ton because they were constantly running things for their patients and medicine. And so anyway, just because they didn't want to come out and do the work. Yeah.
Heck no.
I mean,
Yeah.
if I knew it was you, I'd definitely come over and check. I mean,
To Alaska.
Yeah, that was in Alaska.
I don't care. It could be 50 below. I don't care if you're the one there. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying.
Speaking of... Sorry, I didn't mean to chime in.
What's on the weekend list for others on the panel?
19-mile run.
Cut
Sunday.
it in half and double it.
19-mile run.
Hey, Paul's here from Love Audio
Paul!
Production.
We got Weber.
We got
Paul. We've
Down
got
the
web.
road.
Oh, dang. I love that. I still wear my iHeart Audio shirt often. It's like on my normal wardrobe. I love that shirt.
We're pro coffee here, so all coffee mugs.
Is that right?
Weber just came back from DJing a superb wedding reception.
Nice. That sounds fun.
Was it fun?
I'd love to try my hand at being a DJ. Rich, do you think I have what it takes to be a good DJ?
That's the sound effect I wanted.
A good persona, you know. So
Yeah. Weber, if you join us, we'll
Yeah,
put Mark's.
learning the craft
would-
itself.
I would love if Matt was a DJ and just played like what's
Daft
it?
Punk.
Just played some like did you say acid punk?
Daft Punk.
Daft Punk.
Oh, I was
One more
thinking
time.
crap. Now I keep wanting to say DMT, but that's obviously not what his name is. The guy who sings "Up in here, y'all gonna make me go all out."
DMX.
Up in here.
DMX. Up in here. Up in here.
Yeah.
You know, immediately
Yeah.
all 80s hair bands.
Matt, and I think you have to have the same look when you asked Rich, would I be a good DJ? It wasn't like a smile, but it was kind of like, and yeah, you need to play DMX just as kind of you're doing this. That'd be fantastic.
I got it in the going.
Yep,
in the
that
head.
look. That's your look on stage.
Yep.
Not really a smile, just kind of like just
It's
bobbing
that,
your head.
it's that DMX Neil Diamond mix, that remix for the DMX with Neil Diamond. It's good stuff. Or nothing.
DMX. Only DMX too. That's all Matt plays while he DJs. Is all only DMX.
Only DMX.
Specializes in DMX.
Shut down over the shop. Oh, oh.
Look, my bride loves DMX, and there's only one person to go to. It's Matt.
That's what my boo wants. That's what we do.
Matt's like, my audience is very niche.
Very niche. Especially in Harrisburg. It's very niche. Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh god, it'd be
DMX,
so funny.
okay.
Or
On the playlist.
DMX.
Yeah.
Paul Weber, I'm pointing to where you need to go.
Guest at ecam.live/8 Charlie Echo 46 Frank 8 Delta.
Foxtrot. You
Hey.
should use Foxtrot instead of Frank.
It's easier.
Paul,
It's
I'm
one
curious.
syllable.
And Paul, you can let us know like when you jump on, or you can let us know in the chat. You've done a lot of weddings. Have you ever seen in either like the bride's eye or the groom's eye, this is a horrible mistake?
Oh, no.
I
And
always
like you
wonder
don't
that.
say anything, but you can see it. Like, can you see it, Paul? Have you ever had that moment where it's like you know and that person knows, but nobody else knows? I'm just kind of curious.
Hang on. Weber can't see that small, so I'm just going to make this really big. So there you. Let me just try to. How's that for you? Can you see that?
You cover
Jesus.
my face entirely.
Also-
Okay, you got it. 8
Yeah,
Charlie
perfect.
Echo 46 Foxtrot 8 Delta.
Also, I was wondering with Paul Weber, like what kind of music does he typically play? Do we know this? I don't know this.
Also, I was wondering with Paul Weber, what do you usually wear? What kind of shoes? Don't stop. Let us know.
Don't
Also,
stop
I
thinking
was
about
wondering
tomorrow.
with Paul Weber.
Paul,
Also, I was
boxers or
wondering,
briefs?
Boxers or briefs? Go. Oh, sorry. Is that what you're gonna? Sorry, JV. Look at us. Underwear mind melding.
That's
Look
right.
at that.
We're connected. We're connected.
This is off topic, but I have to go. It was nice meeting all of you. Matt, I'll
Bowling,
be
bowling
in
in
touch.
Austin. It was great seeing you. I'm glad you
Good luck
came
with
on
your
for a
tournament.
second time.
I'm
3 more times you
Hi,
win the car.
Austin.
So
Hi,
we're hoping
Austin.
for the best there.
Tell your family I said hello.
We're going that deep. That's why I'm leaving.
Hey Austin,
Nice.
we have a little bit of a tradition. Matt loves this. Do you want to be thrown off or do you want to jump off?
Bye.
Thrown off.
Oh, he did it himself. There he go. He's getting it himself. Look at that. He knows it. He knows it real well. Look at that.
Like a boss.
Like a boss.
Yeah. That
He
was
may
a
only
mic
be in
drop
high
if
school,
I've
but
ever
he's a
seen
boss.
Oh, he's a boss, all right. Weber says black patent leather shoes, check trousers, and a white shirt. And
Nice.
Laura joining us on YouTube saying, hello, everyone. Hello, Laura. How are you? Hope you are doing
Laura.
well.
Laura.
Laura.
Laura, when you're at a wedding, can you see regret in the groom's eyes? No. Let us know.
How many weddings have you
regret
guys
in
all
the-
been to? Like, have you been to a lot of weddings or what?
I feel like in my 20s, I went to a lot, and then it started to taper off. Yeah, like not many now, but a lot in my 20s. So, yeah.
I've only been to one.
Really?
Just one?
Yeah, and it was when I was like 7.
Austin is indeed a boss. I agree. I've been to at least 12 or 13. One of them would be my first marriage and the wedding for them.
I almost used
Okay,
to
I can
becoming
count,
friends
so
with
you-
someone because girl I know says,
Weber would
"Oh,
like me to make the text large again. Absolutely. Why not? Here you go, Weber.
So someone told me they went to the wedding ceremony and then they purposely didn't go to the reception. I'm like, are you a psychopath? Like, what? The whole reason you go to a wedding is to go to the reception. It's like the
Yeah.
ceremonies almost could be like cut out completely as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't
Why
think
did
I
they
can be-
not go?
I said, I don't think we can be friends anymore. I was like,
I don't know you. I'm disowning you.
I was really taken back by it.
And that
Did
was
they
your
tell
wife.
you what their reason was?
There it is. There's the line. There's the line. Waiting for it.
She's like, I'll be at home.
That's it.
You had to smash the cake in your own face. That was awkward.
Ooh, self-smashing. That sounds like fun.
It's hard to pull
Well,
off.
sometimes you're not with anybody.
That's right. You have to self-smash.
Especially a Greek wedding.
Ha, smash.
I smash.
He just turns green.
Yeah, and it's all green, Matt.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then they play the going away music. You know, the incredible Haas going away music.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Haas smash.
Oh, that's so perfect.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
He's gonna punch your mama. That's what he does. He's gonna punch your mama.
No.
How much does he charge to punch one's mother? I'm just kidding.
$149.99.
And if she's dead, will he kick the gravestone?
Will he punch
know.
her still? Is it still $149.99 if she's dead and I want you to punch her in the face?
There's a little bit of an excise fee on
Just
top of that.
punching
$25.
ashes.
There's some lines I will not cross. People. Come on now.
Like whack-a-mole. I don't cross the line with whack-a-mole. I will gladly defeat your kid and make your kid cry, but then I will give your kid the prize from the whack-a-mole game.
That's my protocol.
That's right.
John just said my protocol.
You just give away your prize to the losers of whack-a-mole?
I do. Only after I crush their spirit by beating them. Yeah.
So, wow. So you want them to know they're a loser every time they look at that prize.
That's the plan, yes.
Matt's really just practicing capitalism because is that not what it does to us on a daily basis? Beats us to death until we can get a car.
Hey, I'm kind to my loyal subjects, and I ruthlessly destroy my enemies on the whack-a-mole stage.
Weber is dealing with audio problems again, trying to fix it so he can join in the fun. We will wait for you, Weber. If it's 5 hours from now, we will be here. Probably.
Robert Lee is in the audience from
Robert Lee as
Sha-la-la-la
well.
Production.
Oh, Robert Lee, I'm sorry. I was reading they're both white icons, and I'm so sorry. Robert is having audio problems, not Weber. Weber couldn't see the text of the link.
Weber is an audio expert. He
I
never
was
has
gonna
audio.
Say.
Maybe for Weber, this one time only exception you posted in the chat.
No. 8 Charlie Echo 46 Foxtrot Foxtrot 8 Delta.
I love it. I love the rule. I love the rule.
I like the random where you put your foot down. You're like, this is the thing that matters.
You can drink, you can cuss.
But rules are freaking rules.
My God,
Type
you gotta
in the
type that
damn link.
URL manually.
Anybody's welcome to join, but I will not cut and paste.
Not happening.
We're gonna make it easy for you.
Neither will any of my guests either. You have to earn it on your own.
Are you worried they're going to use it maliciously? Like they're going to send it to like some sex bot?
No, it's just fun this way.
Sex bot's going to join?
Jaden
Jaden,
says,
we were just talking about this. Sorry, you go.
Callie, do it. Tell me. Do it.
Jaden, what is your problem?
Callie, just this is about 20 seconds for Callie and I, real quick. Just don't mind us. I'm really looking forward to the marathon. I'm just saying. I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be sorting it all heck, and you're gonna say, "Look what you did. You can't move."
Yeah, and I'll run circles around you like, look what I did.
Okay.
And jump really high and be like, can't do this, can you, loser?
And I'll cry in a corner. It'll be fantastic. That
And I'll live stream it.
just for the audience to understand, that's called friendship. That's friendship. Laura says, John, you'll do great. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate that.
It's true, you will.
And then Callie's going to jump all over the place. Oh, I think we're getting a guest from another person from across the pond. I think that would be Paul Weber, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Weber.
No way! Oh my God! You guys just kill me. You guys are amazing. I don't know how I cope without you guys. I really don't. I mean, you're just amazing. You're just superb.
You do these voices. It's like the actual person or something. It's fantastic. I love it. It's great. It's great.
Fantastic. It's fantastic, John.
Oh my
It's
God.
fantastic.
Oh my God.
Oh
Sir
my
are
God.
fabulous.
I mean, Chandler!
What's that, Bubby? What did you just say, Bubby? Paul?
Never mind.
No, never mind.
Oh.
Paul's like, I'm not that American,
No,
John. Come on.
we're not going to. You do not call me Bubby. Don't do that. We're not going to go that far with the impression. That's bullshit. We're not doing that. It's fine.
Yeah, don't go there.
No,
Don't go there.
that's. screw
Anyway,
it.
how are you guys? How are you guys holding up? You good?
Doing well. How you doing?
All good
How you
here.
doing? Yeah, I'm tired because it was a really long night, but a really good gig. So yeah, I'm pleased with it. It was a good wedding, and such a really lovely couple. And no, Paul, I did not see in the eyes of the bride, oh my God, I'm making a huge mistake.
Mhm. Okay. That's true. It could also be in the groom. Like it doesn't have to be just. I mean, maybe the men. Maybe the man's like, "What have I done? This is horrible."
Yeah, well,
You made a mistake.
They seem pretty suited. And also, I played the thong song by Cisco, and the bride
Oh.
sat on a chair, and one of the guests had to
Keep
kind
going.
of had to go and look for the thong,
Look for the
Oh,
thong.
which was hilarious. Yeah. Oh, it's such a
I'm
good
worried
night.
they didn't know
Tell you
where
what.
it is.
That is freaking awesome.
Glad you
Oh,
didn't
play
play
the
this.
Tom
Where
Jones
is
then.
this thong? Where does the thong
Oh.
go? I don't know.
Pussycat.
Thong, 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 thong. We don't get copyright struck, but yeah. So Cisco's thong song was a key player in tonight's set. It was amazing.
Ah,
Oh.
that's awesome.
If you play
So
the Tom
good.
Jones, you got to play the Sex Bomb too, right? Sex Bomb.
No,
sex...
not at all. No.
Oh.
What else went down really, really well? A 90s. I did a 90s. Rich, you'll be glad to know that I did a 90s dance set. It was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Just really good 90s bangers, dance tunes, and the floor was packed. I've got videos I can send you guys, but yeah, it was just amazing. Really good.
I have to step out. I'll be right back.
Matt will be
Okay.
right back right after this.
Yeah. But wow,
That's so cool.
At the age of 56, guys, I've been DJing for 40 years this year. 40
Whoa!
years.
You're not
Yeah.
56,
Dang,
dude. You look like you're
congratulations.
30, man. What are you talking about, 56? That's a
Well,
crock.
that's what the girl said at the bar who bought me a drink, so that's
There you
cool.
go. That's how it works.
Do you know I'm gay? Do you really know I'm gay?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But anyway, she bought me a drink. She thought I was playing some good tunes, so that was fine. There was no innuendo involved in that. That was all good.
That's cool. That's badass.
Awesome.
That's really awesome.
I am absolutely shattered. I don't mind telling you, but it was a good night. It was a good night. And the bonus is it's 5 minutes from where I live. Literally 5 minutes.
I was
From
going to
where I
say,
live.
because you've packed up
Wow.
pretty damn quickly.
Yeah. And because I'm there again tomorrow night doing a 40th birthday party, I can leave the kit set up.
Oh, you've left
Perfect.
it. Oh, okay, cool.
Hmm.
Perfect gig. Oh,
That's
Brilliant.
awesome.
No fuss, no muss. You're back there tomorrow.
yeah. And it's through my agency, so I've got to wait fucking 3 weeks to be paid. But hey, that's beside the point. You know,
Quiche is quiche. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Quiche is
He's
quiche.
just key. Absolutely. Top dollar.
Top dollar. Top pound sterling, if you will.
So yeah.
Are there
yeah, well,
any-
it's- Go on.
Do you have any like horror stories, Paul, of, in weddings?
Hmm.
See,
I
Callie,
wanna
you and I
know
share the
that.
same mind. Callie, you
I've
Yeah.
been waiting to ask. I've been waiting.
Oh, I could tell you stories that make your hair curl, Callie. But we'll
Please
start with
do.
this one. We'll start with this one. I did a wedding in Cornwall where I was living recently, and it was a venue, really nice venue as well, posh, like not cheap by any stretch. And this couple, the people they'd invited, I think, were just the wrong crowd, to be fair. And these two women squared up to each other on the dance floor, I swear to God. And it was going to kick off. And I had to stop the music. And yeah, Rich is nodding his head going, yeah, I've been there, seen that, done that, got the T-shirt. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was, that's one of the horror stories that comes to mind. But I'm just trying to think of some others, really. I mean, every gig's different, and that's the beauty of it, really, is that every gig is different. And so, I've DJed for 40 years, and I've seen everything. I've you name it, I've seen it. And it's what keeps it interesting, because every wedding and every birthday and every corporate do is different. And I'm out most weekends, like Friday, Saturday night, most weekends, which is great. For income wise and stuff like that. But, at my age, I'm thinking, do I have to put myself through this again? I had butterflies tonight, and I don't have butterflies ever. And I had butterflies thinking, I wonder what it's going to be like. I wonder what crowd they're going to, be like, and what they're going to ask for, and all that kind of stuff. But oh God, it's just. But then the reward is you get applause at the end of the night, and people come up and say to you, "That was a fantastic set." And there was even a DJ guy there tonight, DJ between the age of 20 and 40, and he said, "Man," he said, "that was a fantastic set." He said, "I'm not bullshitting you." I said, and he told me he was a DJ and blah blah blah. And he said, "That was a great set." So, as long as people keep saying that, then great. I'm going to retire at 60 though, so 4 years left. 4 years left, guys, and that's it.
And then you go to a party and you see that DJ. He's the DJ and he's playing your set, and you're like, "What the fuck? That's my set."
You're taking my freaking material over here.
Yeah.
Quick question for Rich and Paul. I mean, you see two women squaring up to go at it. Do you take the mindset of a hockey referee for a second and let them fight a little bit, and then you pull it apart? Just get a good 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 20 minutes in, maybe take some video. Just saying for a friend, and then you.
Rich,
Let us,
over to you.
let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
World Star. Yeah, Paul,
World
you're
Star.
trying to retire early, right? You can definitely start some kind of YouTube channel of fights.
Mhm.
Then definitely retire.
I don't have that many fights at my gigs, but just this one. It just came to mind, and the problem is that these girls were both much more bigger than I am, so I was never going to get in between
even-
both of them
even
and pull them
better.
apart.
Even better.
Yeah.
Something
I just
like
hide
that
behind the
happens.
DJ
Just-
booth
you
and
just
go,
lower the music, don't you?
Can we have some staff to the dance floor, please?
Or not. Just
Or not?
You've been, yeah.
Yeah. Someone throw some mud on them.
Yes, please.
Just put a cage around
Get
him.
a-
A little bit of
What's that
inspiration.
called? It's Jello. I'll just throw it out.
A little bit of inspiration for
We
the
got
two of you.
whipped
If you guys
cream.
could wrestle each other for a little while, and then whoever wins
Yeah.
can just basically top you up.
Yeah, Paul,
Just
I really
saying.
feel like
Just
this is
saying.
some missed
Get some oil.
opportunities here.
Right.
As Paul said, in
I'm
a
back.
bath of Jello, that would be quite fun, wouldn't it, to watch, Paul, to be honest?
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Just repeat everything that was said in my absence.
Hot oil
We're
fighting.
talking about Paul's missed opportunities.
That's right. Stuart tried to join with Chrome, but it's not letting him. He has errors. Ugh, sorry, Stuart. Did you try Safari or Edge or other browser?
Firefox.
Firefox?
Yeah, Stuart, have you tried
Netscape?
edging?
Old school?
That usually works.
Edging?
Stuart, I will say this:
Say
like,
edge.
if you're trying to get Chrome to work, in the upper right, you will see like where you can like write in, the link. There is a little button you can click that looks like a camera, and then it can help you like pick which camera you want to use, and also like what permissions you want to allow it. Because that was holding me back before jumping on today. So that might be your issue.
Yeah, Paul was debating edging until he figured out how to get on camera.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it until I could get buy me a coffee
Callie,
for
Callie,
every minute.
behave yourself.
Or not.
She's
Or
off
not.
again.
Or not.
I said, if I'm not making money on this, what am I doing this for?
That
What are
is
you,
shocking.
what are you thinking, Callie?
never-
4
I never-
hours? 5
I-
hours?
I never thought on
Day
this
and a half.
live stream, on this illustrious and this salubrious live stream, that I ever hear the word edging from Callie. It's shocking.
Paul, some would say, I'm surprised it took this long to get there.
Well,
But then
yeah,
again, that's edging
for
itself,
sure.
isn't it?
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
edging
exactly. This whole live stream has been a big edge fest.
Paul needs a super chat for that.
Did you finish or what?
Do you not want to finish? You want to go another couple hours?
Oh,
as good for you as it was for me?
Go days.
Pretty.
Callie,
Sure, I have a pretty face.
it's not you, it's me.
Oh. Rob is still scrambling to fix the audio. Great to see you, Paul, by the way, Rob. So
Thank you.
Rob's still thinking about the edging that's going on right now.
Me too. Damn. I'll be
It's
thinking
pretty
about
hot.
that until about 5 minutes.
Paul,
Really, that
Paul, I am
quick?
curious. I don't want to kill the conversation and take it away from edging because I know we're having a lot of fun with that.
That's
but
what
I
that's
am
what they have
curious.
spank banks for. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
Oh,
curious.
you had to go there, JV.
Absolutely, Paul. What, you can't? Don't you know me by now? 2 years? You have to know what goes there. Go ahead, Paul.
I was just wondering, do DJs sell like their like lineup of songs and their mixes to each other? Like, is that taboo? Is that kind of like a magician never sharing their tricks, or is that kind of like something people do?
Rich, over to you. I don't personally do it, but
Over to
Done
you.
it. No, it's taken
More
me
easy, how are you?
what 26 years to cultivate all my music. So
Interesting.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, I had neither. Just kind of popped in my head.
I mean, the only thing I pulled away from the site tonight was my laptop, and that's got 27,000 songs on it, and there's no way that that's staying at the venue tonight. So it's here.
that's it.
What laptops do you use?
It's a Lenovo. No, it's not a Lenovo, is it? Hang on. It is a. I'll tell you what it is. I'll get it out of the packet and
I
show
got
you.
HPI 7.
Is
Yeah,
that
there
a
you
thing
go.
though? Some DJs do though. Like,
Sorry,
could you
I've
like
got
create
you.
a? Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to
Could
say
you create like a site where there's
DJing
like
is
paywalls and people
changing.
could buy?
To be fair,
What?
obviously, up until now, most DJs would have a hard drive full of music, or they'd have in the past they'd have had vinyl or CD or whatever to put in the
Yeah.
machine. Whereas nowadays it's all on the laptop.
Asus.
But even now it's changing to streaming platforms and USB sticks.
Yeah,
Got it.
I've got I use an Asus Vivo book for the laptop, which is the main hard drive. And then if I need any songs that I don't possess, then I subscribe to YouTube Music every month, so I can always play something from there if I need to as a rare occasion. So it's all good.
Cool.
I was
And
going to
it's
say,
straight from my phone.
what do you use to mix the songs? Like, how do you?
Yeah. I've got a system called Serato Pro, which is an Australian company, New Zealand company, I think they are. And they produce the hardware for it. It's like a hardware controller which controls the software on screen. So it's pretty cool. Rich, what do you use?
There are a few different ones. The three main ones are Serato, Record Box, or
Yep.
Tractor.
Yeah.
I use Record Box because it's a Pioneer thing, and it works with everything. So yeah.
Do they have on-screen virtual turntables that you can?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on.
And you can scratch with the jog wheels as well, like a proper vinyl record. It's brilliant. I was doing doing that during my 90s set tonight. Superb.
Oh man.
Yeah. So Rich is holding up something similar there. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's really good. You may remember that Rich and I did a New Year's Eve party together on Mixcloud, and we used each other's, kind of setup. And Rich was using his, I was using mine. We were combining the two sets, and we did kind of an hour each or whatever it was for New Year's Eve a couple of years back during lockdown.
Yeah.
Neat.
That's
That was
so
good.
cool.
That was fun.
You guys make me want to go party in real life.
I know.
Yeah.
How's it go, John?
I'm surprised you haven't played your music yet, John.
What is that music will play?
You know the music that you use.
Something like instead of taking the stairs, someone may take, I don't know, an elevator.
Come on.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
That would be. They should put music on escalators, don't you think?
And
To,
like that one.
pump it up the whole time.
Yeah. If it was like that, we would go in more elevators, right?
Escalator should reverse itself. Be like,
yeah, it'll go with the beat.
everyone's falling over.
Now I
One
want to
of
go
my
to YouTube and
biggest
look at escalator accidents and play that in the background.
That's brilliant.
But if you find a sweet spot between the up and down, you can ride the handrails and do a little spin. Did you ever see that on YouTube?
Yeah, like Johnny Knoxville on Jackass.
Yeah.
Spins on the,
Yeah. One of my biggest
Right.
pet peeves is when people don't walk up the escalators, though. I know it's common not to walk up, but I hate when people don't walk up. Walk up! Unless you have your hands full.
The horizontal ones, you always got to walk.
Yeah.
Like in the
Oh, the
airport.
walkabout,
yeah.
the walkabout of life. Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh gosh, Matt. Even the horizontal ones that are in airports, usually, if people don't walk on those, what are they? What is that? That? Oh God.
AC's wondering,
It
was that
irks
sound
me.
created? That sound is what this? Oh shit! He did it again. That's right. That's right. It's a gag. I do it over and over and over again. It's sort of
The more
like
John
edging.
plays that, the more times I have
Let's
to
just get
mute
the-
it after the fact when this goes live because I have this simulcast on. Awesome fun things.
It just gets me going every time. I love it. I'm going to make a drink. Keep
There you go. Go for it.
Great. Guys, I got to take off. This was a ton of fun. I love you.
It was.
Mr. Burke, it was fantastic to have you on the program. As always.
Mr. Paul Burke,
Fun
everybody.
in
I
Sacramento.
don't want to copy him, but I have to go too.
No.
get out of
He
town.
just left us. He go back to the old sack. He's stuck in the old sack over there. How you doing? Callie,
The old sack.
you sticking around? You got what's going on?
No, I have to
She's
go, but I
gonna
was debating if I
leave
wanted
us.
to be kicked off or something. I kind of
Do you want to be?
kicked
Do
off.
you want to be kicked off?
I've never been kicked off of anything before online.
I mean,
Yeah, the protocol is you look straight up in the air and then he cuts you.
Callie, let me ask you a question. Why do you think you were never thrown off of a show before? Why do you think?
I think because
Okay. Anyhow.
Oh, it's
Brutal.
That was class.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
That was real,
ruthless.
that was real class.
Callie says,
Callie, I love you.
"Hey, awesome, Callie."
Bless her.
And in honor of that, okay. I can't believe I kicked Callie off. What the hell's wrong with me?
I know. That was hilarious.
I'm gonna.
She did ask for it though.
She did.
She's always
She would
asking
have been
for it.
disappointed if you didn't. So
I'm going to say something controversial for the moment. It's it's a true testament, like the two switches that we are. She accused me of mansplaining, put me in a corner, and then I threw her off.
Oh,
That's right. That's what we talk about. Hard topics here. Hashtag she asked for it. Oh, Callie, I love you. That's
send that in a memo to Paul Burke.
Paul Burke.
Hashtag she asked for it.
She asked for it. That's right. Or he asked for it. He just threw himself off to just go back to the sack. Because
Yeah.
he's sack
What's wrong
happy.
with him?
Paul's sack
Like
happy.
1:12 a.m. here. What's he on about? What's he worried about?
Well, there's things. He's got things. Places to go, people to see, sacks to look at. All that.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Can I just? Some people, longtime viewers of the show, know this. I'm going to just make mention of this real quick. Given the fine conversation we've had in the last hour or so, I just want to remind everybody. That's Mom. Hi, Mom. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
it's all Callie.
No. Callie just edged me, and I just right. Anyhow,
Oh no.
I'm sorry. She said it, Paul. She said it. Get the cookie. Out of here. Oh my God.
Oh well,
Mama. Easy, sorry.
I'm peckish.
What kind of cookies on anyway?
Is it ginger nuts?
Ginger.
So ginger nuts. Yeah, it's good for the digestive system apparently.
Is it digestive?
Mm.
It's good stuff.
Nothing better than good ginger nut.
Good ginger nut and
Decaffeinated tea because I otherwise I will not sleep tonight.
That's right. Caffeination or extinction, except when you're trying to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
The more you know. Matt's trying to figure out his Rubik's Cube.
Yeah,
folks.
Oh, look.
That's
So
embarrassment
very
right there.
No, it's
Well,
not. It's fine.
Don't show anybody that side. The other three are fine.
We could fix that in post.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, that's a good call. Easy. As Easy says, Rusted Root, Send Me On My Way. It's a great song. I love that song.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. Although, I'll say that there are a lot of other songs from that time that has clung on to me as of late. I think Collective Soul's Better Now is one of those songs.
Tin Roof, Rusted.
Oh, yeah.
B-52s, yeah. Love
I
Shack.
should have played that tonight. That was a great song.
As a duet, that's great for karaoke. Man and a woman up there doing
Yeah.
that song. You can get the whole bar hopping. I speak from experience.
I do like Rome better, though. Rome's a better song, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Rome's a good tune. B-52s, yeah.
Mhm, yeah.
Rock Lobster was there. Kind of
Oh, yeah.
kind of first breakthrough hit. That was really good.
Dun, 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 dun.
For
Yeah.
those that don't like to sing tequila, there's only one word that you need to say about 4 times, and that's the whole song.
That's the entire song. Rob says, hoping to see daylight to see if fixes work.
Ah.
And then Easy says, I had 100 vinyl records hung on my wall in my bedroom when I was a teenager and looked up prices on them recently and says, I can cry, LOL.
Yep. Yeah, vinyl records are worth a lot of money, some of them anyway. There's one in particular, which is a Northern Soul track. I don't know if you've heard this, Rich. But if you've got a vinyl copy original of Frank Wilson, Do I Love You? Indeed I Do. It's a Northern Soul track. And if you've got that in your record collection, it's worth a few grand. Seriously.
I'll have to have a look.
Yeah. Because it's so rare. It was a rare groove. And they didn't press very many vinyl versions of it. So if you've got one, hang on to it or sell it because it's worth a fortune.
Easy says, AC/DC's Highway to Hell up to $126.
Nice.
I assume that's Australian dollars, but yeah, still, it's considerable.
Mm. Rich is having a look through his vinyl collection right now. Look.
I'm looking at it now, yeah. I found my
Bless
own
you.
Bambata.
Pardon?
Oh, just get
Look
up
at
and
that.
dance.
12 inch as well.
Oh, Easy says 126 American. Well, there you go, even better.
I'll have
Nice.
to have a look properly.
What does
Yeah.
Joe Walsh 45, Life's Been Good to Me So Far, go for?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Not Life's Been Good, no? That's a good track.
My Maserati does 185.
It's a great song.
Somewhere I've got some original Beatle 45s.
Wow.
Man.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, they're worth a few bob.
Some money.
Yeah.
It's some money.
I used to take around with me when I DJ'd 5,000 7-inch vinyl records everywhere I went, and I had a catalog as well, so that people could look and find their favorite song, and everything was logged and cataloged. You'd have
How
loved
many
it, Matt.
pounds is that?
Yeah. Pardon?
How many pounds weight-wise is that
Oh,
many?
wow.
I don't.
Well, I used to fit about 500 into each red crate that I had, and that was quite heavy on its own. Like, because I replaced all the paper sleeves with cardboard sleeves, so the cardboard made it heavier. But yeah, it was something else.
I'm so glad when it changed over.
Yeah.
Oh,
The borrow.
Sadly, I don't have any of those vinyl records.
big,
for that.
big boxes I used to take to all the clubs.
Yeah.
And then when it changed over, it was so much easier.
Mm. Yeah, well, even when CDs came in, it was easier, wasn't it? And then
yeah.
obviously, for a while, it was people tried mini disc, but that didn't really work very well. So when it became digital, and like you said earlier on about memory sticks and laptops and stuff like that, wow, what a difference it made to the DJ, to the working DJ.
Do you remember the DAT tape?
Yeah, we used to use that in a radio station. Yeah. It was a sod to queue up, but it was a good quality, piece of kit.
Digital. That was fully digital, yet it was on an
Yeah.
analog magnetic tape.
Yeah.
Media. Record company did not like that because you could reproduce commercial songs super easily. They basically killed the format.
Yeah. We used to use it in radio to record whole programs down the line. So we'd have a cue from London. They would send us like a tone before the 10 o'clock top of the hour thing. We'd have to start the DAT player, record the whole show, and then have it play out like at the weekend or whatever it might be. So yeah, we used to record whole shows onto a DAT, 120-minute DAT tape.
Good times.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that application that was over at what was it, Arugas over the weekend. Rockbot.
Oh, Rockbot.
Yeah.
That is a app store app where you can request music
Yeah, there it is.
at a local venue, like a bar or a
Oh,
sports
wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then there's a thumbs up, thumbs down system. And if you get a lot of thumbs up for other people that are in the app, your song will go higher in the queue.
Wow.
And then you can pay to boost your stuff. So if you throw like $4 at it, then you can. And if you do it free, you say, I want this band, and it'll randomly pick a song from that band. But if you pay them, then you can choose your anyway.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's
it's a lot
like
of fun.
like a virtual jukebox sort of thing.
Exactly what it is.
Exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then they'll have the little TV screens. They'll have all the sports games, but one of the TV screens will be the Rockbot screen, and you can see the queue, what's there, and the username, and the album cover of and song that's going to come up.
We definitely made sure that Matt got his Daft Punk in there, and I had a couple of my own, and it's really good.
That's really good. I like that.
And they'll rank you. Like I'm a level 3, John's a level 1.
Yeah.
The more you use it, and the more thumbs up you get, the higher you'll go. My one friend hacked the system, and him and a girl that were there, they just kept thumbs up in each other's stuff, and he got to level 27. I'm like, you're a hacker.
You Rockbot hacker, you. Oh, man.
It's good to eat chicken wings and listen to what you want to listen to.
A plethora of chicken wings. How many wings did I have that night? 17, 18 wings? Are they-
40.
Yeah, they're only,
No,
they're only
20.
tiny, though, John, aren't they? They're only wee, aren't they?
No, they're huge. The Aruga's
Oh,
wings
really?
are massive. They're like gay big.
Like an eagle's wing instead of a... Yeah.
Yeah, they're a sizable wing, but it's the buffalo is really good. The hot buffalo sauce. Then there was I had Old Bay, and I had the sriracha, and then what was the other one?
Oh, sriracha's lovely. Yeah, I love that.
Oh yeah, good stuff. And then there was the hot garlic.
I like the Buffalo Blue, where they'll take the mild hot sauce and then they'll mix in blue cheese.
Well, he's now ruined it for me because I can't do anything with cheese in it.
Oh,
Well, at
I
this
know.
restaurant, they make their own blue cheese from scratch, and
they
it
do.
is banging.
Wow.
A lot of times I'll choose ranch, but not at this venue. This venue, you got to choose the blue cheese because it's good.
Can I just show you the latest addition to this household that I'm staying in? It's not mine, by the way, but I just want to show you this. Let me do the reveal.
All right, 4K
Look at the size
television.
of that.
Nice.
That's a 75-inch television
Whoa,
mounted to the wall.
that's a big boy.
75.
So you have to be next door's garden to watch it close up.
Easy
yeah,
says
I
Life's been good. $30 Australian on eBay.
Did you thread the wires through the drywall so there's nothing hanging
No.
down?
No, you know what, Matt? I'm glad you brought that up. It's just one cable out the back of the TV, and it's called the frame. It's called a Samsung frame,
All right.
and there's one cable that comes out the back of it, and it leads to a box with a connection on it, and it's like fiber optic, and that connects then to a box with all the HDMI sockets on it and stuff. So you only get one cable coming out of the TV, and that's it. Brilliant.
Oh, nice.
You do it says,
but
did
yeah.
he say 75 meters? Holy crap! With like 7 P's at the end.
75 inches, John.
75 inches, you do it. 75 inches.
There you go. Look, that's it.
That's a big boy.
It's just massive. And yeah, so and don't forget, this is not my place. I'm staying at my ex's place, so it was his idea to put it on the wall. But it is huge.
Oh, I thank you very much for putting it up there.
Yeah. Can't watch a thing. I've moved my TV upstairs. Mine's a 42-inch, so I've moved that to my own room so I can watch it in peace, in the comfort of my own room. So that's cool.
Easy says, oh yeah, you can make that TV as a wall picture.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can put a slideshow on it, so it's just like a like an image, like a picture, like some graphics or whatever you want to put on it. It's really good. Like, or even a photo slideshow. You can do that.
I seen those at a
Just
store.
have
Easy
four of
says.
those take up the entire wall.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
Name.
They're absolutely huge. And the guy that came to put it on the wall, the anchors that you need to get through the drywall and then through the external wall and whatever else is there, there's just these bolts are massive, and it's never going to fall off. It's
Bolts.
solid. It's not going anywhere. Yeah.
Nice.
Jaden
That's the way
asks
I
a
do it.
Jane
Lower
asks the
than-
question, is my nickname JV? Yeah, my nickname's JV. It's John. I mean, you can call me anything. JV, John. I mean, JV's basically stuck because I work with a lot of Johns. A lot of Johns on my team, so like JV's the one that works. But yeah, my nickname's kind of JV. Johnny V works. John. All of that. Beast, Phoenix, whatever you want. Whatever you want, Jaden. Easy says, he's Johnny. I did not know
There's
that.
Johnny.
That's some real wild stuff there.
Mm.
That's the Shining reference.
I know. I went Carson. Sorry.
Okay.
Being the host with the most. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
There's a Shining 2 called Miss Dr. Sleep. Just came out a couple
yeah.
days ago. With Ewan McGregor.
That's right.
Okay, the new Mr. McGregor. Well, guys, I'm going to get some sleep. But it's really good to talk to you. Thank you so much for having me on, John, and Matt and Rich. Good to see you all.
Good to
Thank
see you, my friend.
thank you very much
Take
for
care.
joining us tonight, Senior Weber. You have a wonderful night's sleep and good luck with the gig tomorrow night, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good night, guys. Thank you.
Play
Take care,
some
Mr. Weber.
football.
Have a good one. Paul Weber, ladies and gentlemen.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The man, the myth, the legend.
You know him, you love him, you can't live without him.
That's right. The name you know,
there.
the DJ you trust. Paul
What are you
Weber.
trying to say, JV?
Huh? What am I saying? Laura asks a really good question. Laura says, John, you all ready for the marathon? How many miles are you up to now? Well, I had that freak accident 2 weeks ago, just doing 26.2 off of the Chester Valley Trail. I'm scheduled to do a 19 on Sunday, and then doing a 13 the week after, and then a 20 the week after that, and then a 13, then an 8, then the marathon. And we're going to talk more about that shameless plug. Tuesday night's episode of The Venture, because we're back doing The Venture again, will be about the marathon and the training that was basically used for the marathon and the process therein and all the lessons I learned off of the half marathon in Cary. And I'll be Tuesday night show at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Won't even talk about Thursday's episode yet. After tonight's conversation, you're actually gonna go there. Yeah, I'll tell you when we're ready to close up shop for
boy.
tonight. Yeah.
A little while ago, you said that you were going to do one a week.
Yes, and I went hiatus for 3 weeks because of a situation with me and family and stuff. So I had to go on hiatus, and that's why I've basically been absent from a couple of obligations that you guys know about, and I am profusely sorry. But yeah, but getting
But you're
back to
going back-
normal.
You're going back to 2.
Going back to 2, or at least doing 1 live and 1 pre-recorded, would probably be the best thing
Okay.
to do, because I'm going to be doing a lot of business travel coming the fall. So,
Okay.
Easy says, can't wait for the time change so I can come on here more often to support your channel. Thank you, Easy. Appreciate that, buddy. Easy also says 8 a.m. is a little bit too early for this old man. Yeah, it's time zones. Matt, how do you feel about the time zones, by the way?
Not a fan.
There you go. Thank you.
We need to be one world civilization. There should be Greenwich Mean Time all around the globe. Vote for me for president in 2024.
Haas 2024. Weber says, thanks for having me on, guys. Best wishes. Best wishes to you, my friend. Love you, bro.
That's my platform. I'm seriously thinking about running for president. I'm going to get rid of daylight saving time, gone, and it's going to be one time zone. And then I'm going to promise to do absolutely nothing for the rest of my 4-year term.
Sounds like every other president.
He's going to build 4 more suns and put them around the world so that we all get daylight at the same time.
Easy says he works late and gets to bed at 4 a.m. and up at 10 a.m. So he's working on 6 hours sleep. And then my mom's remembering a time where I used to, basically wave out the window and yell, "Vote for me," when I wanted to be the mayor of Bethpage. Oh man, vote for me. Vote for me. All right.
Haas 2024.
Haas 2024. Can I be part of that cabinet? Can I be like Minister of War or something?
You could be campaign vice president.
Fantastic. Weber says Musk is already working in that. Musk is already working in that, isn't he? Musk is already working in that.
Yeah.
Musk isn't running for office.
And they definitely got Mom's vote on that. So thank you, Mom.
Oh, I do. Okay, there you go. All I need is one more than half.
It has to be Haas.
Or it has to be nothing. Haas or nothing.
Haas or
2024.
Yeah. If you can spell my last name right, you can vote for me.
Yeah.
Whoever says the 4 suns thing.
4 suns thing. Ah, gotcha. That shouldn't be too hard. Just put some satellites with a big mirror dish in it, and just have it provide mirrored sunlight.
Filled it out.
Yeah, you got the Dave Matthews song as a campaign song for the sun. Saturday night. Yeah, that's great.
No, my campaign's going to be no frills. I'm only doing that one campaign promise, and my other promise is I'm not going to lift a finger to do a darn thing.
Easy can't vote for you because he spelled your name wrong. He spelled it House. Haus.
Close enough.
Well, really? The write-in? They're not going to take it. You got to spell it correctly for the write-in. Or has 40428, which is my birthday. April 28th. It's his birthday.
Can't win them all.
No, you can't. You can't win them all, but then again, do we want to win them all? Not really.
My first name is 4 letters and my last name is 4 letters, and that's ideal to run for office because it can look really big on the bumper sticker. Fewer letters can get larger.
The way I look at it is like this. It's like Oscar Mayer, but without 2 letters less. One on the first, one on the last. You'd sing, my campaign has a first name. It's MATT, something like that. Whatever.
That was quite the stretch for that joke.
It was. It's okay. Can you blame me? We've been going on 2 hours and 3 minutes. I'm stretching here. I'm stretching.
I think we should probably wind it down. But yeah.
No, we want to see how horribly off I can be with these puns.
Okay.
Easy says I want to be lost in the crowd and not be noticed. The IT crowd?
Camouflage.
And use that special emergency number for the IT crowd?
Oh, 1-888-999-88999 811-97253. Emergency services.
Better looking emergency techs. Your emergency service is working for you.
I love it. Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
It was hard work at first, though, because the glory only lasts 5 minutes when noticed and congratulated. Yeah.
What's that in reference to?
No
all
idea.
over the place.
He's all over the place and then some. And then Michelle joining us from Canada. She says, we've just been politely hiding in the foliage. In the leaves. Hanging out in the leaves. Over on YouTube. Oh, Easy says I just passed his sobriety birthday and told no one. Congratulations on your sobriety, Easy. Muchly appreciated. Thank you for sharing that. Congratulations. We love you for sure. Laura says she is officially running the New York City Marathon in 2024.
Hey.
Ooh.
Awesome news, Laura.
Easy says fellow Canadian. Hello, Michelle.
Canada.
Tim Hortons. Hockey Night in Canada.
My aunt lives in Ottawa.
Ottawa, you say?
Yeah, she lives. Yeah.
That's barely not even Canada.
It's barely not even Canada.
It's hard. It's more like Michigan North.
Laura says not for sure she wants to run the New York City Marathon. She must be scared of the 59th Street Bridge. Michelle says, I've been here the whole time, was hiding behind a log. That's a Ren and Stimpy thing, isn't it?
Was it big and heavy and wood? It's better than bad. It's good. Everyone loves a log.
Oh, man. There's a Canadian flag. You Do It just said he just did a video on Tim Hortons coffee. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. Weber says, just had some delicious Tim Hortons vanilla drink powder stuff here. Tim Hortons not a sponsor, but if they want to be a sponsor, call me. Would love to have you be a sponsor of the show.
Is that the same Horton that Here's a Who?
You'll be hearing lots of who's if you have 9 cups of it. Michelle says Ottawa is our capital. And Easy says, back to Michelle, I was born in Newfoundland, and now I'm living in big Newfoundland called Australia. Waltzing Matilda, won't you go waltzing Matilda with me? Michelle says, I just needed to hear y'all sing that today. Sorry. Well, we could sing it, and you got Matt to use the William Shatner sort of spoken word version of it.
What's up with Australia? There is so much nothingness in Australia. There are vast areas that are completely empty of all services.
Song, dance, booze, and women. That's what Australia has for it. Mom says, good night, Mom. I love you. Have a wonderful night. And Weber says, sadly not, Rich. Sadly not.
It's not the Here's a Who.
No, it's coffee. It's good coffee. It's great coffee.
Don't do coffee.
But I mean, look, there's really good coffee places. And like I think, I think of Tim Hortons as being really good stuff. And then, there's other great places for coffee too.
Bolivia?
Yeah, was it Bolivia, yes, indeed. Yeah. Easy says you'd be moving out of there within a week.
Yeah,
Sounds like a
move
threat in the
somewhere
promise.
where no one lives. Like there's plenty of places in the interior of that country. Australia's like there's a small spattering of cities and then huge expanses of nothing in between.
Huge expanses of nothing. Come to Australia. We're full of huge expanses of nothing.
I'm serious. Like there are like you could fit everyone in Australia in Rhode Island and still have room.
Michelle says it's been a party tonight, though. Thank you, kids. Thank you, Michelle, for joining us. Love you. Thank you for joining us.
Now, if you want a party, Michelle.
Oh, Sunday Night Live with Rich Vibes over on Mixcloud. Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific on Mixcloud. Sunday Night Live. See, got the plug-in and everything. Didn't have any graphics or anything, but But you got your website and everything on the board behind you. You're good.
Yeah, it's all there.
Mixcloud.com/Rich Vibes. Sunday Night Live. Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific.
Will I have the pleasure of your company?
If I'm not dead after the long run, absolutely. And then there's All Things YouTube with Matt Haas, the name you know, the guy you trust. And that's on Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, on Matt's channel, All Things YouTube, of course, on YouTube.
Not this next Monday, but Monday the 12th, 200th show.
200 shows, ladies and
Coming up,
gentlemen.
folks.
200 for all things YouTube. September 12th on all things YouTube.
Bicentennial show.
Yeah. 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on September 12th and every Monday night.
Today, Friday, was my 250th What's Going On with Matt Haas show.
Or as I like to call it, Good Morning, Haas. There you go.
Is it Good Morning Haas or is it The Morning Haas?
The Morning Haas. The Morning Haas.
I thought that's what you suggested.
No, it's Good Morning, Haas. I usually say Good Morning. Good Morning, Haas.
I think The Morning Haas would probably be.
The Morning Haas.
I don't know. We're workshopping that, folks.
We're workshopping. Hey, think of a good name for Haas's daily show. Let us know in the
Coffee
comments.
House.
Coffee Haas is good. The Morning Coffee House is really good.
I do know a couple streamers that have coffee themed, coffee named shows. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe on my 200th. Well, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Easy says on eBay they're selling mint bags of 2021 JC 5-cent coins for $12. To buy them, it's $2. I have 40 bags. And then Weber says the horse is Haas. The horse is Haas. That's good. That's good. Michelle says I will definitely be wandering over to see these other shows. You should. Rich is a really great DJ, really great show on Sundays. And then what can I say about my dear friend Matt with all things YouTube and Good Morning Haas and all the other shows and him doing VF Talks with me. He's the brother from another mother. So there you go.
Glutton for punishment.
Nah, hardly. I'm the one glutton for punishment. I have guests on here talking about edging. I have you. Come on. This is good.
Well,
good stuff.
My goal is to literally
That woke
talk
up, Reg. That's
about
good.
everything. Because it's the show about anything, which is easy, and everything. See, that
Anything and
last
everything.
part, that's a tall order.
It sure is. And sometimes you
Everything.
need a Cali Fabro to do that. To bring the anything and everything. But you know what, Matt? You bring the anything and everything every single week, and I am very appreciative of you, my friend.
I try.
Oh, you not only try, you bring it, and you bring it astoundingly, my friend. And I meant it.
You ever hear that joke? It's like, oh, you want me to bring it? Honey, it's already broughten.
Broadened. It's been broadened. Oh, man.
Oh, I cracked myself up.
I also have to say, and this is, I'm going to get personal for about 20 seconds.
Oh,
No,
don't.
not like a Cali. No. This is.
I'm hovering over the hang up button.
Oh, stop it. Fucking stop it. Within the last 2 weeks, I realized one thing that was missing in the sense that I didn't get a chance to be a kid for a very long time. And the fact that I got to go to Hershey Park a couple times in the last 2-3 weeks. And the fact that we do ball games. We go to hockey games and whatnot. And like, Matt, you're incredible. And I'm going to say this like a brother. I love you. You're an incredible guy. You're an incredible guy. And that's it. 25 seconds. I kept it there. Don't dry heave, please. Thank you.
I'm just trying to move through life and stay out of prison. I don't know how to end that sentence.
Stay out of prison. Stay out of prison and avoid the law. Right. Michelle says, ruh-roh.
No, my mind still functions as a 17-year-old, even to this day. And, whatever.
You
It helps not caring what other people think. Oh, so I play coin-operated video games.
So what?
You talking down to me about that? I don't care. What do I care?
Time for more whack-a-mole so I could break another kid's spirit. It's what I do. It's what I do. See, that's the thing. And people who know me real well, like you do, Matt, and Rich, I think I've told you this too. I think one of the best years of my life was when I was 17. So like, if you equate yourself to a 17-year-old, that's the reason why we get along so darn well. It's because one of my favorite years was when I was 17, outside of 25. 25.
Because you're still in high school, like you have a car, you have a job, you have a little bit of disposable income, and you have F all for any other responsibilities. It was great.
That's the thing. It's, you know, it's, I know it's a cliche saying, but it's one life, live it.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You've only got the one life. Do with it how you want.
You know what you have,
Enjoy
Rich? You know what you have, Rich? You have one guarantee in life right now. Just one. And that's this very moment right now. Tomorrow is no guarantee. In the past, you can't do a lick about. The one guarantee you have in life right now is this very moment. That's it.
Yeah.
So make the best of it.
I'm not the type of person to be complacent and to sit and veg out. I have to be active. So that's the way I do it.
Michelle says this show is very wild card tonight, very fun. This was a lot of fun tonight. I really enjoyed this. I'm glad that we got together. I know it's been a little bit stagnant. It's not been every week. It's been a very interesting month and a half, but I'm glad we got together tonight to hang out and talk about anything and everything for sure.
Would you agree? We not only we were asked to bring it, but it was already brought.
It was brought. It was absolutely brought. There was no question the needingness. Wow. There was no question about how the broadness was needed.
Oh God.
I'm to my 9th and 10th grade English teacher. I'm really sorry I just said that. I'm really, Miss Corson, I'm really sorry. I look up to you. That's why I say fly be free at the end of my shows, because you said it at the end of every class, and I can't believe I just said Broaden. I'm so sorry, Miss Corson. I'm so sorry.
Did you catch it? I was on Live Streaming Pros in the chat the other day, and Gloria said, "Do you want more LSP or less LSP?" And I put, on purpose, broken, like not correct grammar, I put more LSP equals more better. And she read the comment and she kind of stumbled over the grammar. And she goes, "I don't think that's correct grammar." I'm like, that was the point. I was being
There's
cheeky.
only one thing you could do on top of that, Matt. You say more LSP equals more gooder. You say that, it's like, oh man, it's awesome. Easy says he's got company coming and going to help wife to prepare everything before they show up. Thanks for the show. Easy, thank you for showing up. Good seeing you, brother. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a great weekend. And Michelle says LSD. No, LSP.
No,
Live streaming
P
pros.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah.
Or P as in phlegm. No, wait a minute.
Not
P as
LSD.
in Papa.
P as in Pablo. You know, P as in pizza. P as in...
There's a book
Pineapple
that
on
says
pizza.
Yes.
the worst alphabet book in the world, and it's P as in pterodactyl. Did you see the one Archer? Did you ever watch the show Archer?
Yeah.
Where he has to defuse a bomb, and he says, "Tell me the serial number off of this one component, and we'll tell you which wire to clip." And he's reading off the serial, and he's on a plane, so he has to use the military code. So he's like, A as an alpha, and he goes M, like for Matt. He's like M as in Mancy. Nancy, not N as in Nancy. And they're like, "I can't find it on the catalog." He's just repeat the serial number again. He goes, "Are you saying M as in Mancy?" Sorry.
Oh dear.
It reminds me of the days back in the Woolery days, in the early Sajak days, where when you were calling letters on Wheel of Fortune, you would have to use that sort of mnemonic. So, M as in Mary, N as in Nancy, P as in pterodactyl.
I don't even think Mancy is a real name. And it sounds like this. Oh, I'm getting a little loopy.
a little bit,
Oh,
a little
dear.
bit, a little tiny. Oh boy.
Do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants. Like, that's Archer's line.
Oh, man.
Oh man,
All right, I should probably put a giant bow on it, shouldn't I?
it's been a long one.
It's a 9-hour show. How long were we? 2.5? 2:20. Yeah, it's time for me to put a bow on it.
All right.
Matt,
up.
Rich, love you both. I'm not throwing anybody off. I think Callie wanting to be thrown off. I did that. I feel good about life. I don't really, but she asked for it, as she said, and I did it. So, like, hey, right.
Good luck running. Rich, stay awesome. I will be there Sunday, so I will.
Awesome stuff.
There.
I will see you then.
Sounds
Matt,
good. Bye, folks.
Rich, have a great night. Rich, I'll see you on Sunday after the long run, crying in pain.
You
Good
can
night, Rich.
you can chill out with some tunes.
Yes, absolutely. I muchly appreciated it, as always. Love you, man. Take care.
No worries. Take care.
Oh, what a show. What a show. Okay, I'll go back to single here. Going back to single. Here I am. This is me. That's me. Some other comments here. Michelle says, we're all loopy now. It's been real. Absolutely, without a doubt. And Michelle says, thank you, everyone. Much love. Much love to you, Michelle, for sure. So next week, as we get serious, as we talk about the main show now, we're doing again Tuesdays and Thursdays. The Venture Forward on Tuesday, I think it's summer episode 4, summer episode 5. We didn't do many this year because life happens, right? We'll talk what exactly happened in a future episode. But the summer episode on Tuesday talks about the fact that I am around 30 days away from running a marathon. Actually, I say Tuesday, I'm wrong. It's Thursday. Thursday episode. There's no Tuesday show. Thursday. You'll see in the credits. This coming Thursday, September 1st, is called 30 Days to a Marathon. And we'll talk about the preparation that has been used, the sort of training that I've been doing, strength training, running, dietary, all of that. We're going to talk about all of that and, again, what the goal is for Portland on October 2nd. So that will be Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. I know earlier I said Tuesday. I'm wrong. It's Thursday, September 1st, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll do another VF Talks 1 week from tonight at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, where we talk about anything and everything with Matt Haas, Paul Burke, and all of you. And then the following Tuesday, we'll do another episode of Venture where we talk about codependency and stoicism. We haven't talked much about stoicism on the show, but I think in light of everything and in light of me trying to figure out where I've gone in this journey and things I have observed, it's time for me to talk about codependency in the guise of stoicism. So that will be Tuesday, September 6th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. So to review, 30 Days to a Marathon, Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. New episode of VF Talks 1 week from tonight, 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific. And then Codependency and Stoicism on September 6th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Some final comments. Rob says, sorry, problem serious than expecting getting tech support. Rob, I hope you get that fixed sometime soon. Thank you for at least joining us in comments. I love you, man. Michelle says, Matt says, good night. Michelle says, peace out with a heart. The heart's around a smiley face and a Canadian flag. And Rich says, good night, everyone. Rich, thank you for jumping on. Thank you, Callie. Thank you, Bowling Austin. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Paul Burke. Thank you, everybody. Tonight was a lot of fun, and I'm going to echo a comment some other people said in the comments. I really needed tonight, and I love all of you. You are incredible. It was an incredible treat to do tonight's show for sure. But until next time, I'm going to say the same thing I say at the end of every Venture Forward and VF Talks. Stay safe, stay sane, stay strong, stay sober,